No, but really, yeah, he's so good. And he behaves so well too. Like he's such a good dog. He's such a good dog. Newfies are good breeds of dogs, I think. Methinks. Is he good for going for walks? Yes. Yeah, he is. He's also really good with like interacting with I feel like we have been training him well, especially Mariah. I mean, it's been mostly Mariah has been training him well. And she's been doing a really good job. But even like I feel like just naturally he seems to be really good with like people and dogs. Like he's super gentle and like I don't know, he's just so good. He feels like he's just like naturally a good dog. He's been like really easy to train and really easy to I don't know, just have, I guess. I don't get home for about 4 hours or so. Can you hold scrims for me? Yeah. I'll hold everybody back for you, dude. I got you. Yeah. I'll tell everyone just to fuck off and stay up super late tonight, and we'll just do scrims in 4 hours when you get home. I got you, dude. Don't worry, I got you. Because, you know, I'm Tofu, and I care about the viewers. And I'm definitely not going to post this on Twitter for clout. I'm just doing my job as a streamer and caring about the viewers. Blah, 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 blah. Definitely not going to post this on Twitter for clout. Blah, blah, blah. Some dogs just have better temperament with people. Yeah, I think like Newfies in general, like just the actual breed of dog. I'm pretty sure they're like really just gentle dogs. I think they're all just meant to be like big, soft, calm dogs. You know. So yeah.
Oh, it's my first.
He got big. Just saw the first clip of him. Yeah, he got real big, dude. He got real big. Yo, Blessify, thanks for the primer. Welcome in, dude. Enjoy the emotes and thank you, man. Thank you for hitting me with them Bezo bucks. Them Bezo buckaroos. Okay, so like, what's going on? Did we have like teams? So we had teams that got either A, booted, or like B, backed out at the last minute that were like meant to play. So we're trying to scramble. Is that what's going on? This is like one of those issues that I feel like TVT had that makes me like a little bit worried about it. It seems like based on the overlay and based on this, looks like we're having Chads versus Overcome instead of Chads versus Cruelty, right? I think that's what's going on. DC versus First Down versus Power Struggle Rangers. Those guys are both regulars. Chads versus Chair Sniffers. Wait, who's on team Chair Sniffers? People are pissed off and are refusing to play at the moment. Oh no, are we getting boycotted? Fuck. Oh no, what's happening? Oh, are they on strike? Son of a bitch. God damn it. What's going on, dude? Fuck me. Yo, Mini Moki, what up? How's it going? Bump, 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 bump. A friend of mine pretended to beat the shit out of me, in quotes, in front of his dog. She got incredibly aggressive at him in an attempt to stop the violence. Dogs are awesome. Yeah, we used to do that kind of stuff where we'd like mess with each other in front of our dog when I was a kid. But like we never get like serious with it, but we would do it a little bit. And it was cute how the dog would always get like protective. Like now that I look back on it, I feel like maybe I was traumatizing that poor dog as a kid. I didn't really realize, but at the time, maybe that was actually a bad thing. But yeah, I used to do that stuff too. Yo, Vasta Stampede, thanks for the 2 months, man. Welcome back, duder. Appreciate the support, buddy. Dude. My husband listens to it in the background while I watch, and he keeps saying, "See, Newfoundlands are awesome. You've convinced me, sir. We're getting one." LOL, my cats are gonna be so mad. Dude, my cats are also so mad. Like, Ghosty went from being like the ruler of the house to having to like watch his back all the time because fucking Miro's always trying to play with them. They are good dogs, though. I don't think you'll regret it, honestly. They're very, very good dogs. So, yeah, hey, man. If anything, you're welcome. You're welcome, I think. Like, obviously, they're massive dogs, so they're like a good bit, like they're a little bit hard to take care of just because of how massive they are, but they're really, really good dogs. So you're probably not going to regret it. Probably. A ban request? We just did them pretty recently. I don't think we have to do them anymore. And yeah, Lindy, I'll look out for it. Yeah. Dude. Yo, Vash, thanks for the 2 months. Welcome back, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for the support. Welcome on back in. Thank you. Solution: Lemon do a mass banning to create more. To create more what? Oh, to create more in ban requests. Yeah, you're right. Read us and am I the asshole? Yeah, sure, dude. We'll just be a React Andy for a minute. Why not? I don't know what to do, dude. Maybe I could just spend some blood points or something. Do I got blood points? Yeah, I got blood points. Wait, is there Wait, there's a blood rush? When the fuck did that happen? Why did that happen? Are these King of the Hill or team scrims? No, these are team scrims. These are team scrims. Although I'm starting to wonder, like, I'm gonna be real.
Subby wubby ooh.
I love team scrims, but they do feel a lot more complicated. And I'm starting to worry about it, to be real. I don't know. I'm starting to worry. Yo, Aki, what up? 23 months, buddy. Welcome back in. Yeah, good to see you, buddy. I know that me starting my streams earlier has kind of like cocked you over a bit in terms of you being able to watch, so sorry to hear, man. But yeah, it's good to see you, dude. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back. 23. How you been, bud? Started today until the end of the event. Interesting. Because the VHS, yeah, you're right. You're right, dude. They're clearly only doing this fucking blood rush because they're afraid of VHS. VHS is still gonna kill DVD, damn it. It's still gonna kill it. They're scared. I'm pretty sure VHS announcing that they're gonna shut down their servers in September is actually just an elaborate ruse to try to get DVD to back off. But they're not falling for it. They know that DVD, or sorry, they fucking know that VHS is going straight for their neck. No, but actually VHS is shutting down. Yeah, that's actually a true thing. That's actually a true thing. Yeah, VHS is like shutting down their servers. I think they're like shutting down their servers and they're like removing their game from Steam in September or something. Yeah, that game is dead. Like, it's dead. It's not even just like, oh yeah, there's not that many people playing it. No, that game is fucking dead. Like, it is dead. So, yeah, I don't know. Hi, Fragile Peach, what up? Did it leave early access? I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not, but I'm not sure, to be honest. It's okay if I miss stream because Tofu, you're my white noise when I go to sleep, and let me tell you, the 3 weeks you were gone was rough. Yeah? Well, hey, I'm glad to be I'm glad to be back and to be your white noise again, brother. I got you. I got you, man. I got you. Don't even sweat it. Oh, okay. I read your DM, Lindy. Okay, can I just ask this? Can I follow up with something just out loud? Are we gonna what are we gonna do scrims tonight at all? Like, is it like should I basically just be bailing and doing other shit tonight, or like should we just kind of hang out and wait and see what happens? Because that's kind of like what I'm not really sure about. Like, I'm down to try to resolve whatever issues you guys are having, and whatever, like I'm down to help any way I can, you know? But I'm more just kind of wondering what I'm doing today, you know? Yeah, I guess bail? Pain. All right, that's fine then. That works for me. Hey, this could be our chance to try super scuffed scrims. Super scuffed King of the Hill scrims, you know? We could do that. We could do that. We were talking about this yesterday. We were talking about the idea of having a King of the Hill night like every week, maybe even like separate from like the 2 scheduled nights, like just like a random night maybe, and just have it be like the most scuffed King of the Hill ever, just to see how horrible it is. Like, where we just don't even do sign up forms. I just pull people from chat. I'm just like, hey guys, anyone in chat have a team of 4 survivors? Any killers in chat want to scrim? And we just throw them together. I feel like it's not going to work well at all. It would be fucking terrible. It would be so unorganized and shitty. But like, who knows? Maybe it would be enjoyable in a weird way. Like maybe the scuffness of it would actually be enjoyable. I don't know. I'm not sure. It sounds so stupid. God, it sounds so dumb. It's such a bad idea, but at the same time, I kind of want to try it. All right, guys, do you guys have a team? Anyone in chat have a team? Yeah, Obnoxious Brownie, I want to see you use Garden of Rot. You know what? Can we get a team of survivors to go against Obnoxious Brownie? I want to see this fucker. This man's been telling me that Garden of Rot is like apparently like an amazing fucking add-on. This garbage add-on He's been telling me for so long that it's been like good and that it's actually like good and you know blah blah blah. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. But I want to see. Just pick 5 random people or do a raffle. Well, no, that's not good. I mean, I think doing 5 random people is a bad idea. I think the whole point is that like that. I think that's kind of the whole reason why scuff scrims are hard and or wouldn't work. Is because scrims aren't really even really interesting unless you have like a good solid team of players. You know what I mean? Like I feel like just getting 4 random people together and being like, here you go, try your best to not get shit on. Like that's just not gonna work well. Like you're just probably gonna get shit on. You know? So I feel like we would need yeah, like we would like I think for scuff scrims to work, we would need to make sure that we at least had like I think like at the very least we need to have people that are like at least like are friends with each other, that are, you know that each other are good and know each other's play style. Like I don't think we could just do like randomly thrown together shit, you know? At the very least.
Look at the kitty. Hi kitty. Meow 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 meow.
Yo, Jockey, thanks for the 9 months.
I love that I can watch you during working hours now. Makes the last part of work so much better.
Yo, thank you for the resub, man. Thank you for the 9 months. Welcome back, gamer. Appreciate the support, buddy. Thank you, dude. You don't need 4 good players. Booners are a fun team, and we have Lindy. Damn, Sprout. Come on, bro. Jesus, brother. Yo, Bigoted Baby fucking carries. I don't know what you're talking about. I seen it. Goddamn, bro. Phil with Gen Rusher boss. Yeah, that's probably the play. I mean, realistically, I don't think we'll be able to do that. That probably sounds undoable. I think we might just be gaming today. 4 random people, maybe you give them a specific objectives, like get 2 flashlight saves that the killer doesn't know ahead of time. I think it's better just to see just people actually playing to win. I don't know. That's what I like. I feel like that's when we're going more into like meme, like meme territory more than anything else. You know what I mean? Did it let you keep the arm sling? Yeah, I'm still wearing it here and there. I actually just took it off. Like I'm not just off of it permanently. I have to like slowly come off of it because my arm isn't like perfect yet. It's still like kind of sore. It's still like kind of recovering a little bit. So yeah. Well, I guess I can put on my webcam. Oh god, that looks terrible. That like dumb settings on, isn't it?
Look at the kitty. Hi kitty.
Guys, I'm just gonna say it again. Logitech cameras, for some reason, every single time you restart your PC, it'll reset all the settings back to default. You literally can't even bother making customized settings because they will all just get reset the second you restart your PC. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Might want to change the stream title. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I don't know. Chill Gaming. There we go. Chill Gaming is a good title. Yeah, that's a good way to describe what I'm going to be doing, I think. Yo, Vault, thanks for the resub. Welcome back, man. Appreciate the 8 months. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Jockeys, thanks for the 9 months. Welcome back, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. Cowboy, what's up, buddy? Kurt sent you a DM. Okay. Ah, I see. Sorry, I'm just reading this, guys. Give me a second. I know it just seems like I'm sitting here doing nothing, but I'm just reading this thing. So just give me a second, okay? All right. I know it's probably awkward to sit here and watch me just stare at a screen and be silent, but I just need in like 2 minutes, okay?
Resubby wubby uwu.
I love watching you stare at a screen silently. No need to apologize.
So this is the kind of content that you like. Cool. I'll just do this more often then. That sounds great. I wonder if I can get some more subs if I just sit here and stare at the screen. How many subs can I gather from just peepo stare? You know. Okay, this is all right. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that scrim nights tonight are gonna be canceled.
Resubby wubby.
Look, today is Friday, so tomorrow's my day off. I think I'm just gonna take the next day or two, like after stream, and I'm just gonna talk to all you guys and figure out the fuck's going on. Cause yeah, I don't like. There's two conflicting sides here, and it feels like both sides are kind of in the wrong and kind of in the right at the same time. If that makes sense. Which is usually how most arguments go, right? I feel like most arguments and most debates
keep staring streamer man.
are kind of like that. It's usually some gray area where both sides are both right and wrong at the same time, and it feels like that's kind of what's going on here too. So I think what I want to do is I want to we just fucking bail on scrims tonight. You guys, yeah, you guys in chat are in trouble. Yeah, specifically you guys. Actually, you in particular, Tin Can. You're actually the one that's in trouble the most. But no, really, it's just no. We just had some issues. There's just some issues behind the scenes. People like arguing and getting abrasive, and then people escalating, and then it's just a lot of shit. It's just a lot of shit happening behind the scenes, and yeah, basically, it's gotten to the point where tonight people don't want to play, and you know what? That's fine. That's understandable. If shit is like if shit's like happening behind the scenes that everyone's unhappy about, then that needs to be solved, and I'll look into it after stream. I don't want to do it midstream, right? I don't want to sit here for the next like hour or two and have, you know, typing, you know, stream or whatever the fuck. So like I want to just kind of chill, stream, do my job, and then tonight after stream, either like tonight and then through tomorrow. Like if you guys aren't going to be awake whenever I finish streaming tonight, then that's okay. We can, you know, it'll be tonight and then into tomorrow. I'm down to talk to you guys and see what's going on and get everybody's opinions. Because, yeah, I haven't really kept up with it all exactly. I've kind of, like, vaguely seen some things in the Discord, but I've been so busy. Like, outside of actually streaming, I've been so busy with, like, recovering from my surgery and also taking care of my puppy that I haven't really, like I kind of get on to stream, and then I try to hurry up and catch up with everything in Discord and everything. Like, I haven't really, which is honestly that's honestly my fault, too. Like, I'm kind of at fault here as well. Like, I should be more active in, like, the behind-the-scenes shit that's going on. I've just been so busy lately, so after stream, I'll talk to everybody. I'll try to be more active with all that stuff going forward, and we'll figure it out. But yeah, well, some of your killers have a red background. That's basically a legacy background. It's like you had to prestige them before the prestige system changed, which happened like last year or something. Do. Honestly, you need to read the Discord. The posts give a lot of context to this. Yeah, but I think the problem is that like is that like people got banned, and I don't like. I tried to catch up to it right now really quickly. Like, but like, well, actually, I was reading it during the starting screen screen. During the starting screen, I was reading it. The problem is that people got banned and all their messages got deleted. So like, I'm not seeing one whole side of it, you know. But again, it's fine. I'll try to catch up to it as much as I can later. I'm sure that people will have either screenshots or, you know, just whatchamacallit, like anecdotal memory things that they can tell me. So it's fine. We'll figure it out later. It's cool. I don't want to sit here and like dwell on it. It's cool, man. Like, I mean, obviously people are unhappy, and that's okay, and we'll just figure it out later. It's cool. We'll just play games. We will just play games. I can't even really make it like make any kind of comment on it, because I just don't I also don't know like what happened, and like I don't want to like I feel like probably both sides are like at least somewhat justified in the things that they're doing and saying or whatever the fuck, while also probably being somewhat unjustified too. That's probably what's going on. But like on the off chance that maybe one side is actually just being a total asshole, I don't even want to say anything until I actually get caught up with everything. So I think we're just gonna game. Who the fuck do I play? Singularity. Let's play some Singularity. Play some Singularity. Yeah. Will there be a chance in the future to prestige killers like Wesker, Knight, etc. to get the red background? No. I think the red background's gone forever, I believe. I was looking forward to Pyramid Head scrims tonight. Yeah, dude, I wanted to see you, Georgie. Unfortunate. Hey, I mean, we can always just redo this killer pool later, though. Like, this killer pool was meant to be like the like flashy killers, right? It's meant to be like the killers that everybody mains. So, I'm definitely down to do this again. Like, I'm assuming like the next week of scrims we do, or like some week coming up, will probably be these killers again. You know, what killers were there? It was like Huntress, Nurse, Blight, Pyramid Head, Wesker, I think was the 5. Which are basically just like, it's like 5 of like the flashiest killers. It's like 5 of the most popular killers that like people like to main a lot, that we know we have, like we know we have good people that play them, right? Like we know we have like a ton of cracked Blights, a ton of cracked, oh yeah, you're right, Scrim Overlay, thank you. Oh, wait, what button did I just hit? What was that? What did I just do? I don't know what I did. I'm scared. It's fine. Weird, you picked 5 of the coolest killers, but not my girl. But not my girl. Match. Hey, I almost replaced. Do these guys know they're going against me? Because that guy just switched to the Tofu Dwight too. I almost changed Pyramid Head to Artist. Like when we were thinking of the 5th killer, Artist was like one of the ones that we were considering. It was like the other 4, and then the 5th one was like, I don't know, Pyramid Head, Artist, maybe Oni. And then we went with Pyramid Head, okay? So we almost did it, Brownie, almost. Just not quite. Well, we might not be able to we might not be able to repeat this poll for next week, because I think next week's poll was already picked. Like basically the way it works is that they like choose the pool of killers for 2 weeks out, and then they have like around a week for you to sign up, and then they like lock in the signups like a week before scrims. That way people have time to practice. So the pool for next week is already chosen, so I don't know if we'll be able to do it for next week, but we'll see. I mean, then again, I don't even know what the fuck's gonna happen with scrims in general until I can get off stream and talk to people. You know what I mean? I had an idea for a Sadako buff. After holding a tape for 20 seconds, you become fully condemned. But what happens if you're like being chased? I'm assuming that wouldn't work in chase, right? But then also you'd have like moonwalk strats. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a little too much. I feel like even if you shut that off in chase, I feel like you're going to like old school Legion territory there, where like you just moonwalk after somebody and then wait for them to be fully condemned and then bam, free kill, you know? I don't know. At first I was like, hold on, are you onto something here? But no, I think that's a little too abusable. I don't know. What? Oh, there's a gen. No, there's no gen here? Oh, there's a gen right here. I'm so dumb. I was like, dude, what the fuck is a split? That's probably a terrible... Dude, whatever. It's fine. What the fuck is my turret placement? I don't know, man. There's not one in main. That's interesting. I thought there was always a gen in main. Dude. Guess I should grab that crown real quick, eh? Just kidding. Fucking dickhead Magoo over here yoinked it from me. Who put that rock there, man? Oh, I didn't reach. That sucks. Uh-oh. 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 He going far enough in the shack I can pick him up. Sick, dude. Sick. Is pause if she's within 16 meters, similar to how Condemned pauses while she's nearby. That's, I guess that does make it kind of interesting. I thought you were going to Sabo. You're just taking a hit for no reason. I'm still going to get this hook. The fuck? What are you doing, man? Why you like this? Goddamn locker, bruv. Are you not going to be coming around the mountain? No? Going somewhere else? What? Oh my god, she went the whole way inside. I just let her go like a complete dingus. Wow, I'm a dingus. I got some real dingus-like tendencies. How did I just allow that to happen? Sprinto bursto? I didn't even shut that one off. Nice. The hook, brother, the hook. Where am I? Oh my god. We are up close and personal with this man's. I'm not even sure if gooping him here is like worth it. Like, is it? I guess we'll see. We'll see depending on how this plays out. Yeah, see, I think like even after people throw pallets, I feel like you just don't even break them. Like, I feel like doing the thing where you teleport and then break the pallet with your body doesn't even feel worth it. I feel like you're better off waiting a second and then seeing if you can get a hit. But I don't know, because like that guy also just held W, and maybe if he played it smarter, maybe it wouldn't have worked. Like maybe maybe that only worked because he misplayed. I'm not sure. I need more testing. More testing. More. Wait, which one did they do? Oh, okay. The only one I didn't have. Okay, that makes sense. See, I can't really do it with that one because I can't. There's like no vision. I think I have to just break that one, unfortunately. Oh, that's a wall, brother. This guy's playing one-handed. He's playing one-handed. That's 100% what's going on here. This guy's playing one-handed. That's exactly what I looked like when I was playing one-handed. I feel you, Jake. I feel you, dude. Did you also just have surgery on your shoulder? I feel you, dude. I feel you. I've been there too, brother. It sucks. It sucks, man, but I feel you. Keep on keeping on, brother. You got this. That's a terrible placement for a pod. Horrible. It's bad and I should feel bad. I don't like this one either. Do. No, stick it. Stick it. Stick it. Thank you. You're really just chilling, huh? I didn't leave one open for my chases, and I got baited. I'm so bad. Not like these. Damn, I thought he'd make a move for the pallet, but I guess not. Really? I thought he was going to fake and then go to the other window. Okay. That works, man. Okay. I just got here. No scrims tonight? No, no scrims tonight. Nope. Nope. We had some issues, so no scrims tonight. Mighty Star, what up, man? Think of the 32 months, dude. 32 motherfucking months. Thank you, man. Appreciate the support. Welcome back. Also, I think I might have missed some subs while I was going through all that shit earlier. South Beast, thank you, dude. Uncanny Luck, thank you. Dubstrub, thank you guys for all the support. Appreciate you guys, man. You guys are way too kind. Thank you. Oh, I just saw someone like last minute there. Hey, gamer. We have basically like everything has vision except for main building, it feels like. Like, it feels like if they don't go through main, then I basically have vision of everything and everybody. Oh, hey, I'll go like this,
it's
sure.
my first time, ooh woo.
Oh. Raised Ruins, thanks for the sub. Welcome in, dude. Any Sunday scrims? No idea. No idea. Couldn't tell you. I'll say probably not. Like, we probably won't have scrims someday either. But I won't really know until we're closer. I don't know. Basically, after stream, I have to have some conversations with people and figure some shit out, essentially. Hey, what the fuck's this? What are you... Why? Yeah, not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth. Thank you, Race Ruins. Welcome in, dude. Appreciate the support, buddy. Thank you, man. Doot. Okay.
Your genes are limited.
Eh? Oh, those bitches. How could they? Ah, sneaky, I see. Where's everyone else? Like, that was one person, right? The fuck's everyone else at? Like, I just don't even get where the fuck everyone is right now. Hello? Gamers? Where is everybody, man? Are they all just stealthing? Is there a gen that I'm not patrolling? What are they doing? I don't understand. This poor Toledo just got off hook. Are you the solo queue guy or are you the other guy? No, you're the other guy. Think he'll vault in? Yeah, he's gonna vault in, right? He was taking the old fast vault angle. Ye old fast vault angle, yes. Do 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 do. Oh no! Okay, we got his ass. Motherfucking got his ass. See, we kind of get lucky that he holds W though, but him holding W does mean that we can basically just kill him, right? Like we just basically let him vault and then we kill him afterwards, which is quite nice. Goop those motherfuckers up, dude. Goop them. Goop the shit out of them. Hit them with the goop. Holy tofu, are you early? No, this is what time I start my streams every day now. I pushed my schedule up and I'm starting my streams earlier now. I'm closely. Closely. Come on now, closely. That's right, closely. Everybody's gooped. What are you doing, brother? Why aren't you getting off the gen? What are you gotta get off that there Jenny there, failure. What you doing? A more EST friendly time? It should be a better time for everybody that isn't a DGen, I think, right? I think even if you're like European, I think I at least stream like in like the night now, I guess. I don't know. I think this time is better for a lot of people, but it's also worse for a lot of people. It's just kind of hit or miss. What gen did I lose? Which one did I lose? Oh, this one right here. I see. That's okay. Oh, they just EMP'd that. But where? But where? This guy just got off hook, man. I feel kind of bad. I feel kind of bad, but I also don't know where your team is, man. I think I'm just gonna do it anyway, man. Sorry, man. Sorry about your luck, man. Asia unfriendly? Is it unfriendly for Asia? Or is it... I thought it'd be good for Asia. Because isn't it like the middle of the day for Asia? Maybe? Well, I guess it's like 6 a.m. It's probably like the morning for most of Asia. I mean, Asia's a pretty big fucking continent. I guess I gotta be more specific on where exactly I'm talking about in Asia. I don't know what we're doing with this guy, to be honest with you. I have no idea. The real question is it better for you? Yeah, it's much better for me. Yeah. Yeah, no, I like it a lot more. I'm much happier in the schedule. Do you think Huckster should have a self-destruct button for his cameras? No? I don't know. Probably not. Like, I definitely don't, like, instinctually, I don't immediately say yes to that, that's for sure. Like, I feel like that's a pretty big buff to him. Because I feel like a big thing that can, like, it's definitely something that feels bad when you're playing him, but I also feel like from a balance point of view, it might be okay. Like, whenever you, like, have a generator all, like, you know, biopodded up. Like, for instance, these biopods over here right now are, like, kind of useless. Because they were set up for that gen. So I have to, like, actively come over here to break them. You know? Which, again, like, I know that's a bit annoying, and maybe it's better to not, like... It would probably feel better to not have to do that, but like, it also feels like a pretty big buff to him, you know? Hey, that's not who I was looking for, but I'll take it. You can just cycle through the old ones already. Yeah, but like it's almost never in the correct order. Like it needs to be in like the correct order. I guess if you delete all of your pods, then sure. But like it's very rarely like in the right order that you want it to be. You know what I mean? Boop, 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 boop. Just have it for himself. If you're not enjoying the match, you just yeah exactly. You just fucking blow yourself up and the game's over. There you go. It's just the go next button. That's right. You're playing single ladies. That's right. The old single Larrys. All the single Larrys. All the single Larrys. Talita. Where's that done there to laters? To laters. Doot 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 doot. Oh, she unhooked. Okay. Come around. Do it. Come around. I don't have anything over there, do I? No. Do they keep going? Oh, fuck. I don't even know, brother. Oh, I don't even know where they went. Oh, he's just chilling right there. Poor guy. I don't know where Talita is, dude. She's a fucking stealth legend, I guess. Oh, got the timing perfectly. Let's go. Woo! Bunch of motherfucking boggers, dude. Can survivors break the cameras? They can temporarily disable them with EMPs. Basically, if you have an EMP and you run up a new EMP like right beside it, it disables it for 45 seconds, I think. Oh, it's right here, dude. It's right. Fuck. Come on. Get in the hole. Get in the hole, gamer. Get in the hole. Get in the damn hole. You get in that hole right now. A long time for sure, but you can always remove and replace the camera and turn it. Yeah, exactly. Like it disables it for a while, but yeah, if you're nearby a singularity, you can just like delete it and redo it. But it's really strong if like for instance, say like you're doing a gen on like one side of the map and then he's chasing your teammate and that teammate runs like the complete opposite side. If you just like EMP the camera and he's on the other side of the map, then he doesn't really have any room to like do anything, you know? I was Billy. I don't know if you remember. Probably. I was probably playing one-handed, right? I can't remember. Is Starstruck a good perk? I personally don't think it's good. No. I think it has potential to sometimes like snowball like crazy. One of your teammates got a 3K on the Oni map. Huh. Oh. Yeah, I remember. Well, hey, see you again in 3 days. Jeez. See him again soon. Any news on YouTube vids returning? Yes. I want to record YouTube videos this weekend and start uploading them probably next week. I'm kind of working on like a sort of big video, kind of. I don't know if I want to call it a big video, but I'm working on a video where like I think I want to like do a lot of editing and make it like a really good, well quality video. But like while I'm working on that, I also just want to start putting out like other videos. Like I want to record like a randomizer probably like tonight. Like either tonight or tomorrow night. I want to record a randomizer, then put it out and then start uploading again soon. Yeah, like it'll be very, very soon. Very, very soon. Does Tofu actually remember? Yeah, I think he was talking about a Billy game on Sanctum of Wrath, which I think I remember doing a few days ago. playing one-handed. And I think I remember doing pretty well, like myself. Because he said he shit on my teammates and got a 3K. I think I remember that game. I think I just mostly sat on Jen's all game. I think that's mostly what I did the whole time I was playing one-handed, to be honest with you, was just sitting on Jen's most of the time. Do we have a survivor bonus right now? Oh my god, a 100% survivor bonus? Let's fucking do it, dude. I'm down. What the fuck? Sign me up, brother. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich. Wait, don't we still have a challenge here? Oh no, we did it. Oh, we have no more challenges here. Oh. We have a bunch of challenges here, though. Wiggle free from the killer's grasp one time while using the perk flip flop. Oh, dude, I should wait for the new perk for that one. Cause fucking that's gonna be legit. Take a hit 3 times while using the perk. Sorry, a protection hit 3 times while using the perk Metal Man. Blind the killer 10 times. We could be a shitbag and just blind people. Stun the killer 3 times in one trial. That actually feels like it might be kind of hard. Get 3 stuns in one trial, and then that unlocks a bunch of other stuff too. Blind the killer while they're carrying a survivor 1 time while using the background player. Oh, that sounds fun. Basically, just go for flashlight saves. Yeah. Oh, but that means I gotta take off Made for this. No, my OP build. No, not my OP perks. What am I gonna do? No, you know what? I'm not doing this. No. I don't know when Made for this is gonna get nerfed. I gotta abuse it while I can, dude. I gotta abuse every last second of this before it gets nerfed. I'm gonna go for stuns, I think. Or I can go for blinds. Yeah, I gotta take advantage of it, and I gotta abuse this for every second I can before this shit gets fucking nerfed, dude. It's so fucking busted. I gotta get value, dude. I must get value. Is your shoulder better? It's not 100% better, but it's a little better. It's like right now it's out of the sling, and it's like slowly getting better. Like I'm kind of using it here and there and kind of trying to work the muscles back into it slowly, and I'm doing like physical therapy and stuff. But yeah, it's getting better. Yeah. Boilover's a shit perk. Change my mind. No, I agree, dude. Boilover does suck. Like I think it's just a badly designed perk. Like I think even when you get value out of Boilover, it's still just dog shit. Like I think it's still dog shit even when you get value. Like it's just not a well-designed perk in my opinion. Like at all. Like I just don't like it. Feels like the whole perk's purpose is just to make people miserable, I guess. Like I don't know. Didn't Dev said MFT was a problem, but they still were watching numbers? Or sorry, it wasn't a problem, but they're still watching numbers. Yeah, I think they said that they weren't like convinced it was a problem yet. Like I don't think they said with confidence that it's not a problem, but they said that they're not like convinced it is yet. Basically, like they're still like monitoring it. But like the problem with Made for this is that like I don't know if like stats are gonna tell you anything. Like if they're just looking at stats, I don't really know if that's gonna tell them anything. You know what I mean? Like maybe, but. Because I don't really think like just slapping on Made for this is going to make a shitty survivor good. You know what I mean? But it's definitely really strong. Why is Made for this so good? Because you're just constantly getting more distance all the time. Like basically, like, okay, when you're playing survivor and when you're playing against a killer in chase, basically the entire goal as killer is, or sorry, the entire goal as survivor is to stay away from the killer, right? Like if the killer gets close enough to you, he hits you. That's literally like no matter even what killer you're playing, right? Like obviously some killers can hit you from further away, like hunters and stuff, but like for the most part, the closer the killer is to you, they're gonna hit you. Like the whole goal of survivor and chase is to stay away from them. You know what I mean? Made for this just gives you more distance all the time. So all the time that you're looping, after you stun them with a pallet, at any point in time, it just gives you always a little bit more distance all the time, permanently. It's just so nuts. It's so stupidly strong. What if Made for this didn't stack with Hope? Literally, it stacking with Hope does not matter at all. Like the Hope Made for this combo is not what's busted. It's just Made for this. Hope Made for this is just like a flashy thing that literally doesn't matter. Like if you got rid of Hope and Made for this stacking, people like honestly, even right now, just running Hope is that's plenty enough. You don't really need Made for this. Like if you have Hope, you're already winning. Exactly. And Hope's already enough. Like people that are like stacking Hope and Made for this and then making clips of it, they could have done that before Made for this. They could have just done that with Hope. Hope's always been that strong. Like Hope gives you a massive speed boost in endgame. It's always been like that. Like Made for this and Hope like literally is not even the issue. Like the issue is just mid game. Like mid game Made for this is so busted. Made for this with resilience is a real bitch. Yeah. Made for this was like honestly the combo is like Made for this resilience, DS or sorry not DS, Dead Hard, and maybe DS too I guess, but like Dead Hard made for this resilience, fucking gross. If you want to throw, DS in there too, then it's like insane anti-tunnel. But either way, it's just nuts. Because like on top of that, if you're a good survivor and you have made for this dead hard, it's going to be like so hard to be able to get a hit on you that a lot of the time you're only going to be able to get the hit right before the pallet, right? Like I feel like usually, again, if the survivor's good enough, you probably will like most of the time only be getting hits like right under pallet. Actually, speaking of which, I can run dead hard now. I forgot. I wasn't able to run dead hard before because I was playing one-handed, but I can start running it again. But yeah, like the chances of you being directly under pallet whenever dead hard's about to kick in is pretty high if you're a good survivor. So like you get even more value out of it that way too. Was that locked? Do 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 do. What's the point of that, dude? What's the purpose? What's the purpose of that, man? I guess he's leaving. So you're admitting an extra 3% doesn't matter? No, I'm saying, well, I'm admitting an extra 3% doesn't matter if you already have a 7% boost. And if it only activates an endgame, then yes. But I think a permanent 3% boost throughout the whole game is busted. Like if Hope lasted throughout the entire match, then Hope would be the most busted perk in the game. That's why Made for This is busted and Hope isn't. Like Hope Made for This doesn't matter because Hope is already giving you a massive boost. Like at that point in the game, Hope is OP. Like Hope is OP and is OP as fuck specifically at the end of the game. But that's why it's okay, because it's only OP at the end of the game. It doesn't do anything until then, right? Made for This is OP throughout the entire game. Like it never stops being OP. That's kind of the point. Fucking Made for This. Or not, sorry, not Made for This. Fucking Face of Darkness. Did he teleport over there? Is that why the Meg's running? I thought I heard a locker. She's not getting chased, though. Was she just scared? Maybe she was just scared. No one's doing gens, dude. Which is interesting. Is everybody just hiding in fucking Nightfall? Thought I heard him. Ah! Oh, not like this. Excusey. Excusey. I really thought I'd get away with that vault. Pain. Pain, dude, pain. I hesitated a little too much. I'm a little rusty. So I'm using a 7% speed boost hack. I can run main for this too. I mean, at that point, yeah, run like you can run whatever the fuck you want if you're doing that. You're gonna be OP as shit. What's up, Rye? How's it going, dude? Got both hands back? Yes. Is maybe this OP? I haven't played in months. Yeah, I think it's OP. I think it's insane. I think it's fucking nuts. Every single loop that you play is just so much easier to play because you get so much more distance. Like, it's just, I feel like everything you do is just so much stronger because I'm made for this. It's nuts. Every single time you get a pallet stun and you get distance, you get even more distance. Like, the value you get out of this perk multiplies by itself every single time that you, like, get a good vault or a good, like, pallet stun. Like, it's insane. We really should be healing for Nightfall, but, you know what? I guess this is fine, too. Monka? What? How did he catch up? What? Am I insane? How did he catch up there? He was nowhere near me. What? Excuse me? What just happened? Was it Q? I don't know. I can't tell. Maybe. We did just pop a gen. If he doesn't have Q, then that was the weirdest thing ever. Because I definitely had enough distance on him. Like, by miles. Dredge speed buff? He doesn't get a speed buff, does he? Huh. He's running made for this. Yeah, you might be right. He might have killer made for this. What does Nightfall do? I had no idea what Dredge does outside of locker teleports. Basically, like, there's like a secret, like, counter. Not really a secret. I guess like the killer sees it, so it's not really a secret. But there's like a separate thing that happens called Nightfall, where like it slowly charges. And basically, whenever you get enough charges, like it charges whenever he like injures people, hooks people. It also like charges whenever he teleports to lockers, and also when people are injured, it'll slowly charge too. Oh wait, this one was already locked. I don't think I needed to do that. Shh. Fuck. And basically, yeah, when Nightfall happens, like it just gets really dark. Survivors lose a bunch of vision. He's able to teleport faster. He's also undetectable. It's just like a big like event thing that like makes like the survivors lose a bunch of awareness, and he gets a bunch of like extra power basically. And a really popular add-on is called what, guys? What is it? Is it malnourished? Malthinkers? Why do I always think it's malnourished? Malthinker's Skull is an add-on that is really popular on Dredge because it makes it so that like the more people that are injured, it charges. Like you see how it's already happening again. Like he almost surely has the add-on, I think. Basically, if everybody's injured, or like as more and more people get injured, you basically like have Nightfall activate more often. Like it charges it faster, and it's just disgusting. It's so strong. Yeah, we gotta go, dude. We gotta go. Yeah, so everyone just runs sloppy with Malthinkers. And then, yeah, it's just like a constant Nightfall. Because if you just get a few hits on people, then it just starts snowballing out of control. Fuck, this pallet's used. That sucks. Dude, I don't even know what to say about this match. This guy just, I like literally half the hits this guy got on me, he just shouldn't have got. Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand. Like, he's just hitting me from like ridiculous shit. I don't, like, what? Like, that hit on the pallet was bullshit. That hit was bullshit. Like, what's happening? Is this guy playing from like fucking Mars? Like, I don't understand. Like, he's literally just hitting me way far away than he should be. That's a new DVD experience? Yeah, apparently so. My God. Maybe this OP, Keck. Yeah, you guys are funny. Yeah. Are you guys just gonna say maybe this OP every single time I die? Is that what you're gonna do? Fuck, he's on Steam, so I can't even see. Yeah, that was horrible. I don't like literally 2 out of the 3 downs he got on me shouldn't have been downs. Like, I'm sorry. I kind of want to see if he has Q. Because that hit on the pallet was so weird. Oh, do I want to wait this long just to see if he has Q? I don't know. That hit on the pallet was bullshit, dude. If that wasn't ping, or sorry, if that wasn't Q, then that was like the most bullshit ever. Because I was like, he was nowhere near close enough, dude. Like nowhere near. It wasn't even like he was like, it was like oh, I barely make it. Like for instance, like the hit on Shaq, like on the first down was like, all right, maybe I just greeted a little bit too much. But like that hit on the pallet was bullshit. Yeah, it feels like hits through windows happen a lot too. I don't know what's going on lately. All right, it's fine. Whatever. I don't care. Fuck it. I ain't saying it. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's fine. You think when Medkit's getting changed, we'll ever see Mangled be changed again? I hope so, dude. I think Mangled's been a problem forever. Mangled is such a dumb mechanic the way it currently is. Like, I think healing in general shouldn't feel as bad. Shouldn't feel as bad as it does, to be honest. Machine learning gens got done right before both of those hits. That would be interesting actually. Machine learning would make a lot of sense. Yeah, and also I couldn't really tell if he had undetectable because he also was like he was also in Nightfall already. So like I couldn't tell if he was undetectable or not. So yeah, that's interesting. Dude, if it was machine learning, that'd actually be really cool. Yo, Demogorgon Enjoyer, what's up, buddy? Reset a game where both the unhook and grab went through. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Yeah, that's actually always happened. If it gets timed just right, like both things happen and it's really weird. What's up, Corka? How you doing? No scrims today? Yeah, no, we had some issues today, so no scrims. No screams. Sorry, no screams. Angle's all right, but the hemorrhage is what hurts. Losing all progress for stopping, I don't think should be a thing. I actually don't mind it. I really don't mind it at all. I just think that like the amount of time it takes to heal is like a bit obnoxious, especially now that there's like less options for healing, right? Like now that healing is like harder to do, especially self-healing. I don't know. It feels like it is rough. Not the tofu. Is that the Cohen? Huge fan. Huge fan. Massive fan. How's the shoulder? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Yo, Cialto, what up? Happy Friday, buddy. Maybe make Mangled so that it's 25% slower when healing others, but healing yourself is 50% slower. Well, what is it right now? It's like 33% slower across the board, right? I don't know. I just don't think it should be 33%. I think it should just be like 20%. I think they should just nerf the number a little bit. That's what I think. I don't know. I don't think it really needs to be that strong. Any soreness? Yeah, I'm a little sore. Like my arm, like I'm trying to like baby my arm as much as I can, but it gets sore after I use it for a while. So yeah, I mean, we'll see. Yo, what's up, Cohen? Yo, we got this. We got this. Why am I getting -3 points for not being in a chase, not getting hit all game? Can someone explain, please? -3 points? What do you mean by -3 points? Base kit leader. Let's go XD for real though. Having someone similar when you group would be cool. Yeah, that's true. I mean, like having something that gives you a buff to like altruism stuff. I don't know. It's hard to say. I just think healing in general. I don't like again. I can't help but like think about my utopian society DBD, where all the palettes are shittier, and killers have more opportunities to get hits, even the weaker killers. But then also healing is done faster, so like those hits don't really matter as much because you can recover quicker. And I think it all goes hand in hand. Like to me, it's like it's hard to like touch anything without touching everything else because this game is so connected in every way, right? Like I think healing being faster right now maybe would be a problem, but like if you also made it easier for killers to get hits, especially weaker killers, then you know maybe healing being faster wouldn't be an issue. You know what I'm saying? Also make it so you can't tunnel people, you know, like fucking team hook stages. Dragon UV main, what up? Mind if I do a DBD survey with you? Like, are you gonna ask me questions? What do you mean by doing a DBD survey with me?
Subby wubby.
Sure, I mean go nuts.
OhTofu running made for this filthy op perk abuser average survivor main.
High quality, 38 months. Welcome back. Yeah, you know me, the dirty, filthy, made for this abuser. You know me. You know me. What do you think about celebrities being added to the game? I think it's fucking sweet, bruv. I think it's super cool. In my opinion, I think DBD should just go like the Fortnite route. I think they should literally just add everybody that they can. Like, if Nick Cage is getting added, what's stopping them from adding, I don't know, Dwayne The Rock Johnson? What's stopping them from adding anybody? Like, add everybody and everything to the game. Why not? Like, the more licensed stuff you have, the better. No! Cohen's getting tunneled. No! No! Jack Black. Yeah, get Jack Black in here, dude. I want Jack Black. I don't know why everybody's so hell-bent on Jack Black, but I'm about it because I love Jack Black. Line me up. Is she stealth right now? Do you have Tinker? You a Tinky Winky? You Tinky and Winky right now? I can't believe you struck me like this. I'm probably dead here. This is not a good spot to be. Why are you going back to the hook? Stop it. Stop it. What are you doing? Stop it. Get her out. Get Cohen out of there. Get out of there. Go. Get out of there. Get to safety. Hurry. Fast. Vominos. Dick. Hey, are you Tinky Winky again? Oh no, you just have the add-on. You got the purple add-on, right? I forget what it's called. The one where she gets all stealthy when she made for this, baby. Not even close, baby. That one was close because I'm bad. That one was not. That had nothing to do with me for this. That was me being bad. You got this, Felix. You got this. You're the fucking best, brother. You're the best. Don't worry, I'll blinder for you. You're the best. Let's go. You're insane. Don't worry, I'll chain blinder. You're the best. I'm out of this bitch. Oh, he ate that shit. Let's not need a hatchet right here, okay? Ooh, you almost ate that shit. Come with me, come with me, come with me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Uh-oh, this is a dead end. Oh, God. That's not good. We gotta get out of here. If she came down these stairs right now, we'd be fucked. I'm scared. Oh, she's right there. I'm scared again. I continue to be scared. Oh, she's so good! Oh, thank God. That was actually so good of her to pull back there. Holy shit, I thought she would just like, I thought for sure she'd charge into that pallet because I tried to like bait it. Maybe I was too obvious about the baiting. I think I kind of like, I think I might have been in her line of sight. I meant to hide behind the pallet and then sneak back and stun, but she might have seen me. No. No, she found Cohen again. Nope, nope, nope. Crawl the pallet, crawl the pallet, crawl the pallet. We cannot let you die. Oh. Oh, she hit him, I see. You're gonna die too. Not like this. Shut up, Yui, shut up. She's chasing him far. You wanna just get this heal? Yeah, 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 we can do it. Shh. Quickly, quickly, Vominos. Yeah, 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 perfect. Why is every hunter running Wooden Fox these days? I don't know. Did someone make a video on it? Did Otts make a video on it? Is that what happened? I'm just gonna sneak by here, don't mind me. Yeah, yeah. But the cracked Felix. Imagine a LeBron James Maury, and it's just him dunking on you. That'd be so sick. Do you think Pinhead's power is designed? Oh shit! Can you re-ask that? I'm sorry, I got overtaken by chat. I started to read it and then I lost it. You said, "Do you think the Pinhead's power is designed?" And then I missed whatever else it said. I'll go get the unhook. Maybe. I don't like how close this chase is happening to the unhook. Maybe I might not be able to get it. Yeah. Yeah. No, this is a dead end. God damn it. I probably shouldn't have went down here. He went struggle, not like this. Doot, 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 doot. We're kind of getting shit on. Bah, 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 bah. No, he's tunnel tunneling that guy who's on death hook. Not like this. Not like these. We're going to lose. We're going to die. Not like these. Oh, he's here. Oh, God. Not like this. Help. 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 Ah, I couldn't get the... It's okay. I'm going to get saved. It's fine. I'm not getting saved. This is pain. Play OhTofu. Well, I don't want to put points into Ada when she's already prestige 100. So... And then that means I can't burn cakes on her. Did you pick this map? No. No one did. We just got it random. We got it randomly. Do 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 do. Do you think they should add this streamer I know called OhTofu? He's a bit of a scrub, but his perks could be really good. Yeah, dude. Honestly, sign me up. Let's do it. Add that scrub to the game. I'm down. I'm fucking down, bruv. You know the Ada power? I know, but Yui's like just as good, okay? Like, I feel like Ada and Yui are both on like the same tier. It's not like I'm playing Meg, you know? Like, I do agree that Ada does have special powers. Like, obviously you like gain superpowers when you play Ada, you know? Obviously, but I feel like Yui is right there, you know? Joe Mendigo, what up? Underly, how's it going? What's up, buddy? I think longtime Fog Whispers as survivors would be great. I'm pretty sure that they're not even wanting to add any like streamer skins at all. Like I don't think like I feel like adding an actual streamer as a character is like super extreme. I don't even think they want to add like skins, as far as I'm aware. Because like they used to, right? I mean, I have a skin in the game. Like they used to add skins in the game, but then they stopped. And I'm pretty sure it's not something that they ever want to do again. This palette's not very strong. I really would rather not stay here. And I think it's probably, if I had to guess, I mean, I'm not the dev, so all I can really do is speculate. But if I had to be a speculating Andy, it's probably because the majority of streamers that they did add in the past, like, don't play the game anymore. And a lot of them, like, shit on the game. Like they tried to add skins for streamers that were, like, good, positive influences on the game. No! Oh, I think we're probably going to lose Cohen. Fuck. Oh, deadlock. Like, they tried to add skins for streamers that were, like, popular, but also, like, good, positive influences on the game or whatever, right? And, yeah, like, half of them, like, either A, don't play the game anymore, or B, like, or they do play the game and they, like, fucking shit on it, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of them, like, will just shit talk the devs and shit talk the game. So, like, they, like, rewarded people with skins, and then it kind of came back to bite them. So I feel like they probably are not gonna... Oh, no. No, not the cracked Felix!
Re-subby wubby ooh-woo.
Ah! She's so good, dude. She calls you on that every time. She's so good. Her palette 50-50s are not even 50-50s. They're like 100 zeros in her favor. Oh, the Unbreakable. Let's go. Joe Mendingo, thank you for hooking up Jargy with this up. Jargy, welcome in. Thank you, bud. Thank you, thank you. I don't think Ralph uses that head. That's that's the body that Ralph uses, but I don't think Ralph uses that head. Plus, if it was Ralph, he'd be going for way better hatchets than he's been going for. Like, again, don't get me wrong, this Huntress is good. I'm not trying to, like, shit on this Huntress. But if it's Ralph, like, you know it's Ralph, because that motherfucker will, like, hit you with, like, the most obscure hatchets that you could ever imagine. Like, he'll throw them through, like, a fucking tiny little hole in, like, a fucking... it's like, stupid shit, you know? Like, you would know. You would know for sure. I would know, is what I'm saying. Oh, God, I just minimized my game on accident. How did I even do that? Whoopsie. Yeah, he's also hatchet only, yeah. Alright, maybe Zombiekins can get hatch. Which survivor do you think would be hyped to meet Nick Cage? I don't know anything about the personality of survivors. No idea. Couldn't tell you. All I know is that Yui's a bad bitch. That's it. Minkus, thanks for the raid, by the way. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Wait, is my survey over? What about my survey? I thought I was getting asked more questions. What's happening? My survey. Not my survey. Doot. Shankopotamus. I guess we could wait to say GG. I mean, I think they're on console, but we'll wait to say GG anyway. Nick Cage, you was excited to meet Nick Cage? Yeah, that seems like the Nick Cage answer. Oh, I watched a Nick Cage movie last night, guys. But I don't think it was like one of his good ones. Because he was really boring in it. And even after we watched the movie, Mariah said, she was like, yeah, that wasn't, like, he wasn't very Nick Cagey in that movie. So I feel like maybe it was a bad example. But I did watch a Nick Cage movie last night. It was called, Left Behind, is what it was called. It was basically a movie about the rapture. And yeah, he wasn't really like, I don't know. He wasn't really like that. He was just, like, I don't know. There wasn't really anything special about him. I don't know. That's the one you watched? Yeah, dude, that's the one I watched. We were looking at Nick Cage movies. We were gonna do Lord of War, which I know you guys recommended, but Lord of War is not the type of movie that like Mariah's interested in. So we saw that one too, and we were like, oh, that one seems kind of cool. Like, it's about Rapture, why not? So we just went for it. I know that Lord of War is apparently good, and I'm gonna try to talk her into watching that one, okay? Because I've been told that one's good, but Lord of War is not that's the exact opposite of the kind of movie that Mariah watches. It's like I saw it was like some like. He's like a drug kingpin or something, and like a sort of like it's like a war thing. I can't remember. Like there was like a brief description of it, but it seemed like not at all the kind of thing that like Mariah would like. So we kind of just like skipped over it and watched something else. Gun Kingpin, yeah, it was something like that. Yeah. It seemed very like serious, maybe actiony and shit. And we were like, so we just went with the other one instead. Oh, he's able to type. Oh, yeah, Dark Earth Revealed too, and Iron Maiden. I see. Hey, thanks. The best map for it? Midwich? Yeah, those two seem both really fucking dirty with it. Yeah. That's a gross build. That's a really gross build for that map, though. That seems to work really well. GG's. That guy was cool. I liked him. He was a good Huntress. You should watch the one with Pedro Pascal. I forget the name, but it's so good. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Lord of War is the best is the best Cage movie. Did you name yourself after that movie, Lord of War? Is that where you got your name? Because honestly, I never knew of the movie, but I met you on Raid before even hearing about the movie. So now every time I hear the movie, I just think of you and how much you carried us on Raid. So I'm like, I don't know. That's all I know about Lord of War. I probably should try it. I keep hearing it's good. So yeah, I'll probably try it eventually. It also was like 2 hours long, you know? I'm also like, I don't know. I'm a little bitch when it comes to movies. And if a movie's like 2 hours long, I'm like, ugh. Do I want to sit here for 2 whole hours? Ugh, you know? Did you pull up a rated list of Nick Cage movies and choose the one at the bottom? No. I literally went to Netflix and searched for Nick Cage. That's what I did. I went to Netflix and I searched Nick Cage, and then like a few. It was like the second movie or something. Like I think Lord of War was the first movie, and then it was like the second movie, and I was like, all right, well, whatever. I assumed that they would put them in order of how good they are. You know, I figured it would be the second best. Yeah, National Treasure is the one I was trying to find, but it wasn't on Netflix, so I just gave up. If I like search hard for that one, then maybe I'll find that one. I don't know. Unbearable Weight of Talent or something? Like that is the movie with... Oh, huh. You have to watch Face Off? Yeah. Face Off is apparently a good one too, yeah. Yo, Correct Sloth. GG's, man. Just came to say hi and GG. Hey, GG's, dude. Yeah, it was a fun game, man. You played well. You played very good, dude. We were kind of fucked from the get-go. There was a lot of pressure that game. GG's, man. GG's. Toby, would you man Billy if Overheat is gone? No. Overheat had nothing to do with me quitting Billy. The thing that made me quit Billy was the fact that everybody got better at the game and curving got less interesting because kind of everyone like... I think Billy just became too figured out. That's kind of what made Billy boring to me. It had nothing to do with Overheat. It was the fact that the killer got figured out. Like people kind of learned how to curve. People learned how to counter curves. And the game just kind of got to the point... Like he kind of got to the point where everyone just knew what they were doing and there was really no room to like innovate. Once like innovation is gone and shit, I feel like I start to lose interest in stuff. I mean, if there's no innovation and if there's also just a limited amount of stuff you can do, you know what I mean? Like Billy just kind of got boring once curving became more normal. I did name my Xbox account after the movie and I've just kept it for like 17 years. Oh, Jesus. So that's kind of like me naming myself after the cartoon Doug and then keeping it for 17 years. I mean, I feel you. I'm kind of right there with you. Sally Slaughter, thanks for hooking up Crow with the sub. Crow, welcome in, man. Enjoy the emotes. And yo, thank you, Sally. Appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Who's your favorite killer right now? Oni. Definitely Oni. I love Oni, dude. Oni's so cool. His design is so sick. Like, Oni's so cool because he's not, like, oppressive, right? He starts out really weak, and he has to earn his power by getting hits. So, like, good survivors can, like, deny him his power and make him weak. So he's not really, like, OP, right? But once he gets his power, he becomes... I'm pretty sure Oni and his power is the strongest killer in the whole game. I'm pretty sure that, like, there's no... I don't think there's any point in time that a killer is ever stronger than that. Like, I think even, like, Blight with his best add-ons, Nurse or whatever, I think no matter what, Oni in... Like, hypothetically, if Oni could be in his Blood Fury from start to finish in the match, that would by miles be the most OP, right? Like, it would be the most OP by miles. Like, I think when he's in that phase, he's the strongest killer in the whole game. Like, the problem is just you go into that phase and then you have a limited amount of time and then you get kicked out of it, right? So that's why I love Oni. That's why I love it so much, because it's like, it's so cool. He's like weak, and then when he powers up, he becomes like the fucking strongest killer ever. And he just shit on people, and he's so fucking terrifying. And even like his sound design and stuff is so cool. Like when you're playing Survivor, you get to like hear him going into his Blood Fury. Like you're like across the map, you hear him like roaring, and you're like, oh shit, that's an Oni. That's an Oni fucking roaring. Uh-oh, you know? Like he's such a cool killer, dude. Everything about him, like his sound design, his actual like gameplay design, he's just so fucking cool, dude. I find him to be so fun. Like to play as and against. I just love that killer. I think he's like the literal perfect design. Like I think they like literally nailed killer design whenever they made that killer. Him, Billy, Huntress. There's like a few killers where I feel like they almost just perfectly nailed killer design. And he's one of them for sure. And speaking of killer designs, it's the worst one. It's the literal worst killer design. Let's go. Wesker? Yeah, I think Wesker's really well. Yeah, Wesker's really well made too. Yeah. Wraith? Yeah, Wraith, yeah. I'll go ahead and say that Wraith is good too. Yeah, sure. I'll take aggro, Meg. Don't worry. You're good, Meg. Loop him. Loop him, Meg. You got this. Wait, he's on me now. Never mind. Never mind, Meg. Just carry on. I don't know. Oh, Oh god, I got stuck. Am I gonna get hit? Oh, thank fuck. I don't know why he went a different route or went the same route as the Carnifex. That was kind of weird. Doot 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 doot. Ah! This is a really dangerous spot to be against Knight. I need to get out of here. Like if I try to play that window, if he just sets a guard, I die. Evil Danish Potato, what's up, buddy? Excusey. Excusey. Are you serious? What do you think about demo? I hate demo. I hate demo. I think people quote demo as like the most well-made killer a lot, but I think they're literally out of their fucking mind. I think they're copiumed out of their fucking mind, dude. Demo is a I don't want to say demo's a dog shit killer. I don't think he's like a poorly designed killer. Like he's nowhere near as bad as like Knight or Skull Merchant. You know what I mean? Like I don't think he's like, I don't want to call him badly designed, but he's definitely like not well designed. Like I think the way his shred works is fucking busted. Dude, let's go, Zarina. Thank you. Yeah, you're just your old average Meg player, you know, getting your teammates killed, you know, just doing Meg things. This Zarina's the homie though. I wanna hang out with her and heal up. What's up, dude? Let me get you first. Oh, I tried to scratch my head with my bad arm. That's a good idea, or a bad idea. Dog shit, you say Debo is. Yeah, get it? Because he's Debo dog. No, but really, I think Demo's shred is just really badly designed, to be honest with you. Like, I think Demo's portals are cool, and I think, like, the idea of, like, something like a shred is good. Like, for instance, like, you could argue that, like, Wesker's dashes are, like, kind of similar to shred in a way, even though there's two of them. Like, I feel like that's a good way of doing it, you know what I mean? Whereas I feel like Demo's is a bad way of doing it. Like, there's just not enough, like, penalty and cooldowns and stuff. Like, it's just not really done in a way that's good, I guess. I might get hit by this guy. My pathing was kind of poor. Okay, no, we're good. My pathing was kind of bad, though, for a second there. I was a little bit worried. I should have just circled back and grabbed the banner. Oops. Actually, maybe this is better. Maybe it's better to, like, do this because that means he doesn't have his power for longer, right? Like, whoever he's chasing doesn't have to deal with a guard. Like, I can't tell what's better there. I feel like maybe grabbing the banner is good so I can get back on gens, but also maybe it's better to, like, you know, keep his guard busy so he can't use his guards on people. You hide in a locker from a guard? No, they'll pull you out and hit you. Also, Singularity. I like Singularity a lot. I think they did an amazing job on him, to be honest. You really think Knight is a worse design than Scullium? Yes, because I think Skull Merchant could probably be fixed easier, if that makes sense. Like, I think they're both terrible, and I think Skull Merchant at least has a chance to be fixed in, like, a semi-okay fashion. Whereas Knight kind of has, like, no hope, I feel like. I'm going to get hit by this, dude. I'm getting hit by this for sure. Pallets don't work, right? I think I just get hit no matter what I do. Ah! It's an assassin, so I'm just kind of fucked. I reacted way too slow. Are you still one-handed? No, I have both hands. Uh-oh. Oh, she's running this way. We should go, buddy. We should go. We should get schmovin'. Thoughts on Pinhead? Ooh. This might be a bit of a hot take, but I kind of like Pinhead. I kind of like his power design. Like, I do think it's kind of designed in a way where he's, like, annoying. Like, I totally understand why people get really annoyed by that killer, because I do think his power is, like, naturally kind of annoying feeling. But I think in terms of, like, the game design and stuff, I think it's kind of interesting. I love the whole box mechanic. I think the box mechanic is super cool. And adds, like, more depth and interestingness to the play. I really don't know how I feel. Yeah, see, I don't know. I'm torn. Like, I love the box mechanic. What I don't love is I don't love the way that, like, the chains work. Like, I don't like the, like, you know, hitting people with chains mid-chase. I don't like the RNG-ness of where they spawn and shit. Like, there's a lot of, like, dumb RNG that happens with the chains that I'm not a huge fan of.
Hi, kitty. Meow, 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 meow.
That hit probably looked like bullshit on her screen, right? Where are you going? No, not the Cheryl. She's the only one that's been hooked too. Not like this. See, I don't know. I'm kind of torn on Pinhead. I think I'm right down the middle with it. Like, I think I like it in some aspects, and then I think I hate it in other aspects. So I don't know. Major Strip Hazard, thanks for the resub, man. 58 months, dude. Also, Chris, thanks for the resub. For 30 months. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Milton, thanks for the raid, dude. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, man. You put it up on the boat. The boat, the boat, the boat. How do I become motivated to play DVD? I don't know. What's stopping you from being motivated? Like what? Like what? Okay, why do you want to be motivated? And what's like stopping you from being motivated? I guess like I would need to hear the answer. No, protect Cheryl. She's Death Hook. No, don't run towards her, Megan. No, she's Death Hook. She needs to be saved. Oh, not like this. She's still on, okay. He's still on Meg. Good, 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 good. Dude, how do you not get burned out of DVD? Just came back from an 11-month break and still feels bland. It's my job. It's my job. So I mentally do my best to avoid it as much as I can. To be honest, though, it's not like okay, if I'm being really, really transparent and honest with you guys, I've been pretty much burnt out of DBD for like 7 years. Like, I think I got burnt out of DBD in like 6 months of playing it. But like, not so burnt out that I can't enjoy the game, if that makes sense. Like, I'm burnt out, but I still, like, I basically find ways to not hate it, but I don't love it the way I used to. Like, I don't have this like strong passion. Dude, she needs to not play Shaq. This is a really bad Shaq against Knight. Like, he sets a guard and you just die. You need to not play this, dude. I mean, that was a good fake, but you need to not play this, man. Sure. Why not? That's not burnout? Well, oh. What was it? Is she dead hard there? Did she throw that and then dead hard? Because if so, that's kind of sick. I don't know. Like, I think it is burnout because you guys don't know exactly how I'm feeling about it. Like, I kind of force myself to have fun, and then sometimes I just can't. Like, there's some days where I get on DVD, especially, it happened a lot when I was one-handed, but it still happens sometimes even two-handed. Some days I'll get on DVD and I just can't. Like, I know that I should be streaming it for, like, the sake of my job and my career and my income, but sometimes I'll get on and I'm just like, dude, the game is just too fucking boring today, and, like, I just literally cannot do it. Like, I cannot bring myself to try to have fun. Which sounds to me like kind of like burnout. Again, especially if you compare it to how I used to feel about the game. Like, if you asked me my thoughts on this game in, like, 2016 when I first started playing it, everyone keeps trying to play Shaq against him. If you asked me my thoughts on this game in 2016 when I first started playing it, I was fucking obsessed, dude. I was literally like, you couldn't get me off of this game. Like actually legit. I was like so addicted, and I wouldn't get off of it. I would literally stream for like fucking, like, I was supposed to stream for like 6 hours. What the fuck is happening? What is going on with this game right now? What is happening? The fuck? Anyway, like I was saying, when I first started playing this game in 2016, I was supposed to stream for like 6 or 7 hours a day. I would literally stream for like 14 hours a day every day. Like, it literally got to the point where, like, my relationship that I was in, like, my romantic relationship I was in, was, like, getting neglected. Like, it became a problem in my personal life to the point where, like, the person I was with was like, bro, you literally are spending so much time in that game that I don't even see you anymore. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. You know, like, I was that addicted. Like, I literally could not get off the game. I loved it so, so much. Who's that, Cheryl? Yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's how it used to be. So like, if you compare how I feel about the game now to that, then I think there's definitely some clear burnout happening, you know? Uh-oh. 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 But yeah, I don't know. It just seems like everyone has their own jobs. Yeah, but you guys have to understand that, like, it's different when you're doing this because I feel like, I mean, maybe it's not different because maybe some customer service jobs are like this. But I feel like for instance, I used to work jobs that I hated before or whatever the fuck, or jobs that I'm burned out of or whatever. But like the difference there is that I can go to work in a bad mood, or I can not like what I'm doing and still do it and have it not really like affect the quality of my work, right? Like when I worked in a warehouse and just did heavy lifting, it didn't really matter if I felt passionately about the heavy lifting, right? I can still do the heavy lifting no matter what. Like with streaming in particular, like if I'm not feeling it on a particular day and I just try to just force myself to do it anyway, then I end up being all like bitchy. I end up complaining. I end up putting on a bad show, right? Like I end up having a bad stream, and that's like bad for the business, right? Like you actively suffer. Like your income, your whole job actively suffers if you try to like work while you're, you know, not enjoying it. Essentially, you kind of have to enjoy it in a way. So that's what makes streaming a little bit harder. Obviously, like some customer service jobs, you can say the same thing, right? Like maybe sometimes you have to be nice to customers even if you're not feeling it or whatever, but I don't know. I feel like even that's different because you can just be customer service friendly. Like I feel like with streaming, it's a lot more of a genuine thing, right? Like I have to genuinely be enjoying myself. Otherwise, the people that are watching me aren't going to be enjoying themselves, right? Like nobody wants to watch somebody that's fucking miserable and bitching and complaining all the time, you know? Well, I mean, maybe some people do, but I don't see why you would. I feel like there's a very niche group of people that like to watch that, and I don't understand those people as is. So, what's he? He's not chasing anybody right now. What's he doing? Is he coming over here? Is this arena okay? Huh. Not sure where she is. If I could find her and heal her, that would be great. Oh, she's on the boat. I see. That niche group is called Tofu Subs. Hardy har har. There's some streamers that are funny to watch rage. Yeah, I mean, some people turn raging into like comedy, right? I think I think if you can rage in a way that's funny, then it works out. But I also think that like that's something that's very hit or miss. Like I feel like you either rage in a way that's funny or you rage in a way that's cringy. And I'll tell you this right now, I don't rage in a way that's funny. I rage in a way like if I'm actually genuinely frustrated or like bored or angry or whatever, like if I'm feeling some kind of like a negative emotion, I don't rage in a way that's funny at all. I rage in the cringy way. Like if you can be like, I don't know, Tyler One or like T Hump, or actually, to be honest with you, I think Dr. Disrespect maybe is an example for some people, but I actually find his rage to be kind of cringy. Like I think he's funny when he's not raging, but I think his rage is actually super cringe. But I think some people can rage in a way that's funny and others can't, and I don't rage in a way that's funny. I rage in a way that's just super fucking cringe. And like if I was like getting mad on stream, it would just do nothing but make everybody leave. It would just make people uncomfortable and make them leave. So like I can't like, yeah, like for me, I can't just like show up to work. I know it's a weird way to word it. It's weird to say like booting up stream is showing up to work, but I can't like show up to work upset or angry or like not happy with what I'm doing, because then it's just going to affect everything, you know? Not to mention rage streaming can be just as much as acting as normal streaming. Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people that rage, they like they get all over dramatic for the sake of entertainment, you know what I mean? I see your point, but I also think if you have a bad attitude in your day-to-day job and it impacts performance and income, I guess it depends on what your day job is. Like none of the jobs that I've ever worked have been like that. Like I've worked in a kitchen. When I worked in the kitchen, it didn't fucking matter at all. Like when I worked in warehouses, just doing manual labor, it didn't matter at all. Like in any one of those jobs, it really didn't matter what my attitude was. It just mattered that I got the job done, right? Like if I got the job done in time, then everybody at the place was satisfied and nobody got upset. Yeah, but there might be some people, like maybe some jobs are different, right? Maybe some jobs are like, maybe you do have to have a good attitude. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say. Hey, I'm the night you just went against. You guys kicked me up and down the street. GG's. Hey, GG's, man. GG's. Hey, that's a pretty tough map. I think you did good, dude. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it, dude. But well played, man. GG's. How do you mentally cope with survivors that just pre-run and then stealth when they get lucky maps like Garden of Joy, dude, I literally just proxy camp hooks, honestly. Like, that's literally what I do. Like the actual way I cope with it is just proxy camping hooks. If people play overly stealthy, I'm like, nah, fuck that. Like, I hate camping hooks. I try not to do it. I always try to not do it. But if they're playing overly stealthy to the point where I'm just walking around and not doing anything for like minutes at a time, fuck that, dude. Fuck that. I will just 100% start proxy camping hooks. Fuck that garbage. You guys, I gotta play some ads. I gotta play ads and spend blood points. So you might you might get hit by the ads. If you do, just hang in there. I'm not gonna queue up until they're done, so you're not gonna miss any gameplay, okay? So just give me a minute. Hi, Groobs. What up? Let's level up Wesker more. I think I still need more cakes on him, right? Oh, actually, I'm at 100. Maybe I'm gonna get him over 100, and then I can probably stop shortly after. Do you think it's because how long you have played the game, or is it in a worse spot than when you're addicted? Are you watching ads right now, Asmon, or can you hear me? Why don't I get ads? I don't know. I wouldn't ask questions though, man. Because again, if it was up to me, I wouldn't play ads at all. But I kind of have to. Like, Twitch forces you to play ads at some point, whether it's pre-rolls or mid-rolls or random mid-rolls. So hey, man, if it was up to me, I wouldn't have anyone play it. I wouldn't have anyone watch ads. So I wouldn't complain about it, man. Fuck it. I think Prime still gets ads. I don't think Prime blocks ads. I think only Turbo blocks ads. Have you ever done randomizers live? No, as a matter of fact, I kind of like have that banned. I don't know if like maybe banning is the right term, but I like refuse to do them basically. Like people sometimes try to get me to do them during builds for subs nights, but I usually refuse because yeah, I want randomizers to stay fun, and if I start doing them on stream all the time, I'm gonna get bored of them really quickly. Like I try to have them only be a thing on YouTube, and that's it. But tell you guys, I tell you what, I might end up doing gameplay reviews on stream more, especially because like my arm is like still kind of like not doing the best. Like I can play two-handed, but I don't know how long I can play two-handed. Like maybe towards the end of stream tonight, maybe I'll do a gameplay review. I think I saw that we had a couple submissions. I might start doing those on stream every once in a while, then maybe just uploading them afterwards. Critical, thanks for the 5 months, man. Welcome back, dude. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, man. Have you been back in the saddle for YouTube content? I'm currently I've been working on something the past couple nights, but I'm mostly just working on a big video. I haven't like made a video yet. I'm like working on basically, I don't know. I'm trying I'm trying my best. I feel like I need to hit up like an actual YouTuber and get advice for this. I'm trying to put together a video, and I'm trying to make sure it's actually like well structured and organized, and I'm trying to make sure it's not scuffed. I might end up giving up and just making it scuffed. I don't know. But like, I'm trying to like really organize my thoughts and my points, and I'm also trying to structure the video in a way that makes sense. But it's so fucking hard, dude. I'm so bad at it. Like, I'll like start recording, like I'll make notes and I'll start recording and I'll start like talking about like my notes in order. But then I'm like, wait, but this doesn't make sense because I should talk about this first, and then this after this, and then this after this. And how do I transition from this topic to this topic? And it's just like, I don't know how the fuck to do it, dude. It's so hard. I don't know how people make good videos. Making good videos is so fucking difficult. Are you gonna start that podcasting again? No, I'm never doing podcasts again. Well, I shouldn't say never. But if I ever do a podcast in the future, it's gonna be I don't think I'm ever gonna do a DVD podcast again. That's what I should say. I don't think I'll ever host a DVD podcast again. That's what I'll say. I don't think I'm ever gonna host a DVD podcast ever again. I do plan on hosting a non-DVD podcast in the future. And I would gladly be on a DVD podcast that somebody else is hosting if they want to invite me. But I don't ever plan on like hosting it myself. What's up, Q? How's it going, dude? Maybe try recording in sections. That way you can just move stuff around as you see fit. Yeah, but like a lot of the but like a lot of it plays into each other, right? Like for instance, here I'll just tell you guys what it is. It's a video that's about. See, I'm tempted to. I'm scared to say this out loud. I feel like every time I say video ideas out loud, like I feel like every time I sometimes will identify like a niche of content that's missing in DVD, and I'll be like, that's perfect. I should make a video on that. And then I'll say it out loud, but then also I'm fucking lazy and I suck at making videos, so I'll take forever to do it. And then when I say it out loud, someone else will just do it, and then I'm like, fuck. But basically, like some of the things in the video kind of tie into other things in the video, right? Like I have to talk about some things first because I reference them in the other. Like I have to reference the things from part 1 in part 2, kind of, if that makes sense. Wordle? Yeah, I can do Wordle. Yeah. Did you see this month's Prime Gaming Reward? I did not know. Have you tried hiring an editor to help you? No, I could probably just ask Steve for advice. He might just give me advice. I'm not sure. Dude, the worldos keep being too fucking easy. Do you see this? Dude, look, Pine Twins, look. Look how fucking easy they keep being, dude. The last like 6 worldos have been stupidly easy. Actually, no, the one yesterday was good. It was Nigeria yesterday, right? I think yesterday was actually okay. I mean, Nigeria is not super hard, but like it was okay. But they've been so fucking easy lately, dude. It kind of sucks. Kinda sucks, man. Kinda sucks. Is that? No, that's Nepal. Wait, what's number 3? Oh, that's Bhutan. Sorry, Bhutan. Is it Bhutan or Bhutan? I think it's Bhutan. Bhutan, I believe. Do 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 do. Ba da ba 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 ba. Why are there so many countries that border India, man? Jesus. Jesus, brother. Jesus. Whoops. All right, we're just gonna fly through this shit. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Wait, what do they use? India? I actually don't know the currency of India. Why don't I know the currency of India? They wouldn't use rupees? No, right? Yes? No, who uses rupee? Is it India? No. Yes? Yes? Yes. Yeah. Okay, sure. We did it. We did it. Yo, we should do connections next. I fucking love that connections game, man. Hopefully that means there'll be a yeah. I think we're getting all the easy ones out of the way, and that means hopefully there'll be hard ones, yeah. Complete tangent, but have you considered if it's financially viable to do a variety stream once a week or once a month? I used to do that. That used to be a thing. We used to have a thing called Wacky Wednesdays is what we used to call it, where every Wednesday I would play variety for the whole day. The problem with that was like most variety games, like most like games that I would like want to play usually were like some kind of a game where it was like, I don't know, something that you couldn't beat in a day. You couldn't beat in a day, which would make it really awkward because like we would play a game and then we wouldn't play it again for a whole week. So we would come back next week and everybody would be fucking lost because we haven't seen it in a week, right? Like we like say if I did, like say if I don't know, we'll just say Final Fantasy X. Say say I decided to play through Final Fantasy X. You know what I mean? Like if I did 6 hours on one Wednesday, then we waited a whole week. Next Wednesday, it'd be like everybody would have to be like catching up to the story and what the fuck happened. It's like I feel like it's not great because I feel like you end up getting in these weird spots where it just doesn't feel good. It feels like you got to do it all at once. You know what I mean? Otherwise, there's no point.
Resubby wubby uwu.
Yo, Ayo, there's a cat. Thanks for the resub for 4 months. Welcome back, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, Panda. What up? Thank you. I am doing well. Thank you. Have you tried drawing out an outline, then forming a rough draft, and revising the script from there? I don't do scripts. I don't really ever do scripts at all. Maybe I should. Maybe I should make a script. I don't like reading from scripts. Like my first ever, if you guys go back to like the very first videos I made on YouTube, like the very first like whatchamacallit, like tutorials I made, those were like scripted videos and I hated them. I hated the way they came out. I hated the way they sounded. Oh, hey, it's another Yui who's got the good outfit. But I mean, I do think having like an outline and maybe like at least like some scripted lines, you know what I mean, would be good. I don't know. Hard to say. Have you thought of doing maybe casual games that aren't story heavy? But like what? Like what are examples of that? See, I'm kind of picky with games though. That's the thing. Like I feel like if I'm doing that, then I think I'm limiting myself too much. Because then like what are even my options then? Like what game am I even playing at that point? Do. Don't goop me, bro. Damn, he really is on your ass, huh? I should have stayed closer to the pallet, I think. That was my fault. See, I literally did the thing that I said, like, I literally let him do the thing that I was experimenting doing. So that was stupid. I should have stayed close to the pallet even though I stunned him. That was dumb. I should have realized. Yeah, that was just my fault. I don't think I've played against this killer enough to really know the nuances yet. Don't make a script with lines. Just make an index card with the topics in order. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I was doing. Like, I kind of had like a WordPad document where I just like wrote stuff. I wrote stuff out with like vague things, you know? Like, this is subject 1. Here's like some key points to make sure that you hit during during the discussion. But I don't know. I still just don't really know how to do it. Roguelikes come to mind? I don't like roguelikes though. Like, I'm not a fan of roguelikes. I've tried roguelikes like multiple times, and I think I'm just coming to the conclusion that I just don't like them. I don't know. Where was that? Oh, it was from up there. I see. Come here, brother. We're free. What do you like? I don't know. That's the thing. I'm really picky. That's why it's hard, because I'm so picky. You should go save that guy. Maybe? Actually, no. I think Doo-Doo Brown's going to save him. Oh, he's just right here. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. You were god at Apex when it came out? Yeah, that was fun. It was fun playing Apex when it first came out. I mean, I could literally just play fucking Overwatch or something, but like, I don't know. That sounds like dumb, but maybe not dumb. I mean, I don't know. Well, either way, like, I don't really like that idea anyway, to be honest with you. Like, I don't think I need like I don't really think I need a day for variety for the sake of mental health, to be honest. Like, I think I'm fine. Is he on that? No? I thought I heard it go a blip, but I guess not. What about Bloodborne? Like, I would love to play Bloodborne, but again, that's like the kind of thing where we would start it on one Wednesday, and then we would come back next Wednesday, and everybody would be like not caught up, right? Like, everybody would be like, oh, like, what's happening? Like, what, like, you know, the fuck happened last week? Like, what did I miss, you know? Like, you gotta catch everybody up if you do that kind of shit, which makes it a lot harder. Overwatch Wednesdays? See, I don't know, man. I feel like, in my opinion, streaming a game like Overwatch is basically just like a... it's hard to word this in a way that doesn't sound dumb, but it's kind of like a waste of time, I would say. Like, it's a waste of time in terms of, like, career benefit, I guess. Like, I think, like, my regulars that already watch me, especially the ones that, like, know Overwatch, would probably be down with that and probably like it. But I feel like there's no way in fuck I'm getting any, like, new viewers from that, right? Like, my channel's not gonna grow in any way from playing Overwatch. There's no way in fuck. Thanks, man. And like, to me, I don't know. To me, at this point, I'm almost like, what's even the point? Like, I would rather just play DBD and try to have fun on it, you know? What if someone made you a 15-minute recap to use as your starting screen for the weekly game? I like this guy. I like this guy. Why Wednesdays? Why not like last 2 hours of stream? I mean, I could do that too. I mean, realistically, I think if I was gonna do it, that's probably what I would do. Like, realistically, if I ever wanted to do variety, that's the thing. I mean, I don't want to do variety. Like, you guys, I feel like every time this subject gets brought up, it's because someone in chat is like, Tofu, do variety. It'll help with your mental health. But like, I don't really even want to do it. Like, I don't really have any. Oh, he had Noed. I don't really have any desire to do variety. You know. Like, I'm fine. I'm fine just chilling on DBD. Like, I actually just want to grind DBD. I want to grind DBD and just grow as much on this game as I can while it's still alive. And that way, when it inevitably dies, I won't look back and be upset by the chance that I had. That, dude, this guy got exactly 30,000. That's impressive. The fuck? How'd this guy get exactly 30K? That's wild. GG's from you is sorry, GG's from you. Always cool getting you in my matches. Yay, righty, GG's, man. Yeah, that was fun, dude. GG's. We done pretty good, man. Toby's just working. He accidentally played a variety game, and he'll let us call him a weeb. Well, like here's the thing too. Like there's so much that goes into this, and this is shit that I don't like talking about on stream because I feel like it's like this weird, like I don't want people to get this like idea that like I'm like miserable on DBD and I'm like fucking trapped here, because I'm not. I mean, I guess I'd like in a way I sort of am, but also I'm not. I think DBD to me, like to me, I see DBD as a massive opportunity, which is what it is. DBD as like a content creation game is an insane opportunity for every single person streaming it. Like this game, you can grow in this game so much better than almost any other game, and it shows, right? Like how many DBD streamers moved to other games or moved to other categories and then just did fucking terribly. Like this game is fantastic for streaming, and so many people have built careers on it, and the more you build on it, the more you're going to be better off later, right? Like people like OhTofu who have built up so much on this. Like OhTofu is in such a good position now that even when DBD dies, he's going to do fine no matter where he goes, right? Because he has so much. And the more you build on it, the more better off you're going to be, like future-proofing, right? So, like, I see DBD as an amazing opportunity. And to be honest with you, the game is still fun. Like, it's still a game that you can have fun on, right? Like, again, I mean, I'd be lying to you if I said that I'm, like, super passionate about it or anything. I don't have, like, this, like, deep, insane passion where I'm, like, in love with the game and I'm, like, I can't wait to wake up and play DBD. Like, it's not like I'm feeling that strongly about it, but it's still fun, right? So, yeah. And, like, the issue is that if I start playing other games, what happens is I will find a game that I get passionate about, right? Like if I start playing, like, I don't know, Bloodborne or some, I don't know, or like God forbid, like if it's not Bloodborne, like God forbid if it's some other game that is like horrible for streaming. Like I think Bloodborne's not even a bad streaming option. I think people would actually probably like that. But like, what if I streamed, I don't know, World of Warcraft or something for a day, and then I like fell in love with World of Warcraft? You know what I mean? Like that would suck, because all day on DVD I would just be wanting to play World of Warcraft, but also streaming World of Warcraft would be like literally suicide for my channel. So like I just don't even want to do it. I don't even want to introduce myself to games that I might get addicted to, and that it might, you know, make me not like. I don't want to introduce myself to games that are going to make DBD harder to play, if that makes sense. Like if I find some game that's like super grindy and enjoyable, then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to want to play that game all the time, you know? Mar guy, thanks for the 3 months. Welcome back, dude. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, man. GG's from the Claudette. Hey, GG's, man. Do you feel that way about any games right now? No, not really. The only games I'm playing right now off stream are Overwatch on occasion with my friends, and I'm basically taking my Final Fantasy X file on my Steam account and trying to 100% it. Like I'm trying to, I just like beat penance, and I'm trying to like basically do everything there is to do in it. That's like the only thing I'm really doing at the moment. But yeah, I don't really have a game like that. I mean, I kind of did have a game like that whenever I did the Rise of Kingdoms sponsor. Like when I played Rise of Kingdoms, that game also, to be fair, those games are like games like Rise of Kingdoms and like those kind of like mobile gacha games are kind of designed in a way to get you addicted. So maybe that's like an extreme example, but honestly, when I played Rise of Kingdoms, I was hardcore addicted to that shit. I was literally playing it in between lobbies on stream. Like I literally was playing the game on stream. Like I would be on stream, and in between lobbies, I would be like sending out gatherers. I'd be doing like fucking rallies and shit. I would literally sit here and do rallies all stream. Like I was playing that game constantly, and I mean, that game was kind of okay because I was able to play it and DBD at the same time. So I guess it really wasn't that bad. But still, it kind of like, I didn't really. It made me give a shit. It made me like not really give a shit about DBD at all, because I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do raids on the side, you know, like fuck it, you know, whatever. Do you have an addictive personality? You know what's weird? I don't, except for video games. I get hardcore addicted to video games, but nothing else. Like, well, coffee. I guess I'm kind of addicted to coffee. Maybe I do. I don't know. But like, I don't get addicted to other things. Like, I don't ever get addicted to gambling. I used to play poker constantly, but I've never been even remotely addicted to gambling. I used to get high all the time. I never really tried any hard drugs. I mean, I've tried cigarettes and shit like that, but I've never like done them. I've tried them, and I was just like, this is stupid. Fuck this. But I don't know. I feel like I've done things that are usually addictive and haven't gotten addicted to them. But like for some reason, video games gets me good. Like video games really, really gets me good. Oh. I relate because I draw Overwatch NSFW as a side gig. Nice. And my engagement tanked when I started drawing something else. Yeah, that's how it is, man. I mean, that's how it is with like any business like that, right? Oh shit. Like if people that like if people that like use whatever your service is, whether it's drawing NSF shit for Overwatch or streaming, if people that like, you know, engage with you in your business are expecting something and then you start doing other shit, everyone's like, oh, you know? Where am I going? I got nothing, dude. I got nothing, brother. Did you play DCM? I did not play DCM. I plan on playing it when it comes out, but I have not played it yet. I heard it was really good. Oh. That was a good play. Like, what do I do about that, right? Oh, I think that was too late. No, you had it, Dwight, but you were too late. Oh, he literally was there in time, too, if you would have just thrown it earlier. Oh, no. That's a bummer. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Live poker or online? Mostly online. I've played some live. I never went to like an official poker thing in person. I did play. I've played poker in person with like people from like my work and shit, and they were like really bad. So I would just go and make money off of them. But I mostly played like online poker, like Poker Stars and shit. Have you tried crack? No. No, everyone around me used to smoke crack. there was actually a really bad crack problem amongst all my friends growing up. And yeah, there was crack waved in my face for probably like a year straight. So I'm actually pretty proud of the fact that I've never smoked crack. Because I definitely had many, 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 many opportunities to do it. Video games are designed to be addictive thanks to dopamine. Yeah, I mean, some of them are definitely designed to be addictive, right? Like, again, like games like gacha games and mobile games are literally like designed to be addictive while also extracting money out of you. Like, they're crazy. That shit is like some psychological fucking manipulation, dude. It's wild. But even games that aren't like, I don't know, to that level of extreme can still get like really addicting to me, I guess. Oh, you're right there. Fuck am I? Oh. Glad you're not a crackhead, Tofi. Thanks, man. I'm glad I am too, yeah. Does Nemi have Stabiffle? I don't think, because I'm not the obsession. He whipped me every time. I think he's just going for whips. I don't know. That's just the pencil tuck you way? Fucking true, dude. True. Boop. I find Tarkov to be highly addicting. Looter shooter was super high. I never played Tarkov, but I always thought it looked boring. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe if I played it, it'd be addicting. I don't know. I don't know, man. Again, the point is like, the whole point of this, again, to go back, is that I don't really want to get addicted to any game. I don't want to find a game that's like super fun to the point where all I want to do is play it. Because the best thing for my life at the moment, like, again, streaming, you guys have to understand that, like, streaming and content creation is literally my life. It's like the equivalent of, like, if you guys went to college and you're now, you know, working your way up your career path, my streaming is your career path. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like it's just, like, I know it just looks like I'm playing video games and yada, yada, yada. And, I mean, I am. But, like, it's important, dude. It's important to my future. Because I really don't have anything else. Like, I know, I mean, I could probably make something else work if I had to, but honestly, before streaming, I just worked in warehouses. I don't really have any education or skills or whatever. Like, I'm kind of all in on this at the moment, you know? And I also don't mind that because I love doing this. It's an amazing fucking job, and I love doing it and hanging out with people and shit. So, I definitely, like, I'm kind of like, I think my number one priority when it comes to streaming is always going to be, like, career security, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, if I can take steps to help secure my career more, or if I can take steps to just, like, play a game that I kind of want to play. Like, I'm always going to choose the, like, career security more, because that's, like, you know, my future. So, yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I probably could fuck around with variety. I probably could play other shit and probably have fun doing it or whatever. But I feel like what's best for my future, like, if I want to think about, like, where I'm going to be in 5 or 10 years, and if I'm still going to be able to, like, I don't know, do this for a living in 5 or 10 years, I think the best way for me to do that is to just grind the fuck out of DVD, Like, I mean, right now I'm actually doing a terrible job. I need to get back into like doing YouTube and shit, but I need to like grind content on DBD and like make the best out of the situation I have, because this is an amazing opportunity right now with DBD, right? I don't know when a game like this will come again. Like right now, there's no other game like DBD out there that I can grind and grow on, and I don't know when it'll happen again. It might be years before there's another game like DBD, right? Like, I don't know when I'll have another opportunity to grind a game and grow on it. So I just want to like take advantage and do as much as I can while I can. Why are you doing that, Renato? And that takes priority over pretty much everything else. In 10 years, you'll, yeah, exactly. In 10 years, it'll be DVD too, exactly. I don't really want to be the one to get the save because I'm injured, but like, I'll do it if I have to. He's about to go struggle. Okay, he's forcing him to struggle. Never mind. Never mind. You like really grinding games, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, but also when it comes to oh my god, where the fuck did you come from? When it comes to streaming games, I prefer them to be like multiplayer, like PvP typically. Damn, still no one saved that guy, huh? Are we 3-gen too? I think we might be 3-gen. There's one there, one here, and there might be one over there too. I don't know. Hey Toby, I got a question for you. Go ahead and ask it, Blink. What's up? Are you telling us to catch you on kick.com? Yeah, maybe, dude. Maybe. Go get me that fucking 95-5 split, bro. I'm trying to get that 95 split, brother. Sign me the fuck up. Let's doot. Oh, that's right. I got hit by the zombie, so I'm actually in danger. I forgot. I thought I was kind of safe, but I'm not. Thank God he went for that and failed. That gives me some distance. Some distance. I gotta get away from this 3-gen before I die. Like, I'm cool with dying, but I want to die down here. Ooh, that was good. This Nemi's good. I wasn't expecting that. What do you think of, or sorry, what do you think diving cages are made of? Like, what kind of metal? Titanium? Probably? If I had to guess? I don't know. I'm not much of a metals guy or much of a shark diving tank guy, but I would guess something hard like titanium? I don't know. Oops. So not nickel? I would not guess nickel. No, why? Did you ask like a friend of yours and they said nickel, and is this you shaming them or something? What's happening right now? Did a friend of yours say nickel and now you're telling them to watch the stream and asking me the question? Is that how this is going on? I wouldn't say nickel. And you could say it's nickel-less cage. Oh. Oh, this was all a setup to a terrible, terrible, terrible pun. That was the worst pun. That was the worst pun ever. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. How dare you? How dare you? We're fucking dead. I'm pretty sure we're 3-gen and he's just holding it down, and he's also a good Nemi, so we're fucked. Can I ban them? You can give them a temporary timeout if you want, okay? Don't ban Blink. I love Blink. Blink's the homie. Blink's been around forever. But you can definitely give him a timeout, maybe, you know? Like just kind of give him some time to think about puns, you know? We're so fucking dead, dude. We're so dead. I think I'm just gonna go do gens and probably just die because I don't know what else to do. I don't know. At least it's not a D's nuts joke. True. I mean, is it better or worse than a D's nuts joke to make a horrible pun? I don't know. Hey, zombie. Bye, zombie. I don't know why I'm running double batteries every game. I should stop that. I'm just kind of wasting batteries. I'm barely even using my flashlight. Imagine if you had deja vu right now. I mean, it wouldn't really matter. I would just see the 3-gen and then get sad, you know? I would have a little bit more of a repair speed, but I'd mostly just get sad. I guess maybe I could have stopped the 3-gen from happening, but I don't know. I think he was just kind of playing down here. Do you know how to slide vault? No, I don't know what slide vaulting is. Rebecca's currently not doing gens, which is fucking awesome, bruv. That's fucking gnarly, bro. Is there anything we can do against teaming killers and survivors? 3 games in a row now. What? 3 games in a row? I don't think I've run into that in literally like years. You had 3 in a row? Is it the same people? I mean, if you have a recording of it, like if you have like if you can record it and get footage of them clearly teaming, then yeah, I mean, you can like report it and probably get them banned. Yeah. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Wow. I was gonna dodge to the side, but I didn't even have time. God damn. God damn. So, was there another game you'd love to stream? To be honest with you, I think maybe the only other game that I would ever maybe want to stream at the moment is like, I wouldn't mind grinding the fuck out of Age of Empires 2 and getting really good at it. But like the thing about that game is I only want to play it at all if I can grind it, because that game is really hard and there's like a lot to learn and there's a really, really high skill ceiling. And like, it's like the type of game where like, if you want to be pro, and I mean, the game's been out for like 25 years. So like, if you want to be like at the highest level, you're competing with people that have been playing for 25 years, right? And I don't know. It's like there's so much to learn. There's such a high skill ceiling, and it's also just so fun. And I would love to just grind the fuck out of that game for like a year or two straight. That would be so good. That'd be so fun. I would fucking love that shit. But also, like, again, that would be not good for me career-wise. That would be bad to do. But I would love, like, I would honestly love to do it. That'd be fucking awesome in terms of just having fun. You know what For Honor is? Yeah, I'm not really into fighting games though. I don't know.
Look at that kitty. Hi, kitty.
This guy getting some
Meow,
glyphs.
meow, meow.
Yo, Shadow Ninja, thanks for the 17 months. Welcome back, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, buddy. You have two hands again? Now's the time. That's right, dude. That's right. Nice explosion in the distance. Do you like RTS games? No, I specifically like Age of Empires. I don't know. Well, I guess I don't know if I like RTS games, because I've only ever played like 2 or 3. Like I love Age of Empires because it's like kind of a nostalgia thing, but I also just think it's a good game too. Like, it's one of the first games I ever played growing up, so it's kind of a nostalgia thing, but I think it's also just good. But in terms of RTSs, I've played a game called Rise of Nations, not Rise of Kingdoms. Rise of Nations is a game I've played. That's like it's like another war game, but it's like everywhere from like the classical age. It's everything from like ancient times the whole way to like modern age. Like there was like a Cold War scenario in it or something. Like, it was like everything. And that game was pretty fun. I didn't like it as much of Age of Empires, but like I liked it. I mean, I enjoyed it. I think I just like games like that though because it's like history related, you know? Like, I don't think I would like things like StarCraft. Like, StarCraft does not feel like it would appeal to me at all. I think I specifically like RTS games that have to do with like history and like, you know, like usually like war simulators that are like usually, you know, things to do with history. Like being able to recreate like ancient battles in a video game to me is like fucking sick. Like, that shit's super cool. So yeah, I don't know if saying that I like RTS games is an accurate statement. Like, I might not like RTS games, but I think I specifically like war history RTS games. Yeah. Like Red Alert? I've never really heard of Red Alert, but that's alt history? I don't know. I've never played it, so I don't know. Should play Company of Heroes? Old game, but pretty dope. Yeah, I don't really know what that is either. I'd have to look into it. I don't know. Do you like any spider games? Spider games? Like Spider-Man games? I don't know what you mean by spider games. Want to play a Total War game? I know, I want to play a Total War game. Colin actually bought me a Total War game at one point a while back. I think it was Total War Medieval. I want to try them. They seem really good. Like, those are the types of games that I'm kind of afraid to try. I'm afraid if I try them, I might get addicted. I don't know. Because I've heard that they're really good. Like, I want to try like the Total War Medieval that he got me. I want to try Total War Rome. I think there's also like Total War. Oh, there was like another one I remember I saw that looked really cool too. I mean, there's so many of them that look cool just based on like the eras of history. Red Alert is like, what if the is like, what if the Cold War turned hot? Alternate history. Ah, gotcha. Bum 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 bum. Bow, 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 bow. Fictional World War III game. Yeah, gotcha. EU4 is a great history. Yeah. Like I think those games seem cool too. Although they're a different kind of like, yeah, I don't know. I didn't put down Street Fighter for a moment, but I did this to the single player mode. I should have eaten 3 hours ago. God, no. I'm fucking glad you found your addiction. Sounds like that's pretty sick. Three Kingdoms is one of my favorite because it's one of the best diplomacy mechanics and I've seen in a game. Yeah, why is that? Is there a way for you to sum it up quickly as to why it's the best? MVP Killer, what up, dude? Am I dumb or does no scrims work? Nightbot might have been on cooldown. You can't spam commands. If someone just uses a command, you have to wait a minute before you can use one. You know that feeling when you get your car washed and it's looking all good? That's me right now. So, like, did you take a shower? Is that what you're saying? Did you just get out of the shower? That just kind of sounds like you cleaned yourself. Good shit, dude. Let's go. Poggers. But yeah, I don't know. Age of Empires 2 is fucking sick. I love that game so much, dude. I've been a fan of that game. I've been like watching high level Age of Empires for like 8 years now or something. Like I've been like on and off following the pro scene for like 8 years ish. And I love that game so much, dude. It's honestly, I'm starting to think that it might be my favorite game of all time. Like I know I've always said that Final Fantasy X is my favorite game of all time. But the more that, like, as time goes on, I think it might actually be AoE 2. That game might actually be my favorite game of all time. I fucking love that game so much. It's so good. Like, I love watching it. I love playing it. And, like, again, I've been watching it for, like, 8 years, and I still don't get bored of it. I still love it. The Viper's the goat of AoE? Oh, yeah. The fucking Viper's nuts, dude. I love Viper, dude. I think Viper's such a cool, like, I'm so glad that he was, like, the best that game's ever had, because he's, like, such a good... like sport about it, you know? I hate when games have people that are like the best and then they're like cocky assholes about it. It drives me fucking nuts. Like Viper, like dominant. I mean, Viper these days isn't like, you know, as dominant as he was in the past, but like the fact that he like dominated the scene. Like if you guys don't know, there's a player called the Viper in Age of Empires, and for a while there, like these days, there's more competition, and it's not really like he's not really the undisputed #1 anymore. But for maybe like 4 years straight or something, he won literally everything. Like he won so much that at one point they had a tournament called Who's Number 2, and he wasn't allowed to play in it, and they literally had a tournament where he couldn't play because they just knew he would win. So they had a Who's Number 2 tournament where everyone else would play to figure out who the second best player was. Like that's how dominant he was. It was so ridiculous. Like he was just insanely dominant. And but he's always been like, I don't know, like really chill and professional, and like it's just really cool to see. I don't know. It's cool to see somebody that's like so dominant and so good and so talented not be like an asshole about it, you know? Like I wish I had that in the games that I played, man. Like if I had that shit in like Left 4 Dead 2 back in the day, maybe Left 4 Dead 2 would have been a whole different video game, you know? Because like the people I knew that were good at games were very cocky about it. Like they were assholes. I think DBD kind of has that problem too. People that are good at DBD usually are fucking dicks about it, you know? I think having like the best players at your game being like cool about it is like one of the best things for a community, honestly. What game we're talking about? We're talking about Age of Empires 2. Viper's Swedish? No, he's Norwegian. Actually. But close enough. I mean, he's a fucking Viking. He's a Viking. I'm like probably 99% stocked. I thought Darn Project was your favorite video game? Dude, that game was really good. That game was really good, man. I don't know. Are you no longer fucking loyal to Yevon, brother? No, brother. Sorry, brother. Just like that, no more Yevon, brother. Sore losers? Yeah, sore losers or sore... I mean, I think sore... Honestly, I think sore winners is worse than sore losers. I fucking hate sore winners, dude. I think, like... To me, that's like the #1 way to know that someone is just a total fucking scumbag if they're a sore winner, honestly. Well, I say a scumbag, but I don't know. I have a weird outlook on shit, because, like, I want to say total scumbag, but then I also want to say that, like, people that are sore winners usually do that kind of stuff because of, like I've said this before, but I think that stuff is usually done for a reason. Oh, I was hoping to do a double back. That was a bad spot. That was a really weak pallet. Like... I feel like the majority of people that are like sore winners are doing it like that's usually projecting, you know. I've talked about I think I've talked about this before because people ask me sometimes like how you deal with like people shit talking you in game or whatever, especially as a streamer. And like in my opinion, if someone's a sore winner, like if they beat you in game and then they still make it a point to try to like put you down and shit talk you and make you feel bad, that's stemming from something, right? Like people that are like happy and content and satisfied with life aren't doing that kind of shit. That is definitely coming from like something else in their life. Like there is something shitty going on in their life. There is some kind of like past trauma or current trauma that is like making them act out, right? Like no one does that that's like just happy with their life. So like I try to keep that in mind too, right? Like I think that's super scummy behavior, but like the people that are doing it sometimes aren't. I struggle with calling anybody a terrible person because I know that like I shouldn't say anybody, but it, like things like that, I struggle to call people bad people because I feel like it almost always stems from something, right? Like it's almost never just like their fault and they're just like naturally terrible. It's usually like some kind of fucking thing going on in their life that makes them act out, you know? Well, this isn't looking good. Do you prefer Killer or Survivor? I play more Killer than Survivor, but I like both. I don't know. Like, I probably play a little bit more Killer than Survivor usually. But both are really fun. I mean, I love both. What up, Drew? I'm gonna go help that guy, okay? Burb. Actually, that guy's not getting chased anymore. I'm kind of scared now. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna run right into Ghostface right now? No. Yes. Damn, he picked up kind of facing me too. Shit. Did you even try BNP? Yeah, I did. I tried it yesterday. Do. And if it's a one-off, they might just be having a horrible day. I mean, I still think it has to be having a horrible day on top of something else. I don't, like, for instance, I've had bad days where, like, I get, like, I don't know, maybe a little bit more frustrated or I get a little bit more ragey than usual. But I've never shit-talked someone after beating them. At least unprovoked, anyway. I mean, if I beat someone and then they start being a fucking asshole to me, then maybe I'll rub, like, you know, like maybe then I'll, like, reciprocate and, like, rub the win in their face or something, you know? But I've never, like, unprompted just randomly started shitting on someone after beating them, ever. Like, I don't care how frustrated or how bad of a day I'm having. That's never happened to me, ever. Like, I feel like no matter what, if you're doing that, that's coming from something, you know? Some people are just terrible people, though. Yeah, I mean, I think you're right. I do think some people are terrible people. I think that there's definitely, like, a nature versus nurture thing. And I think, like, for instance, I've met a lot of people that have, like, gone through a lot of trauma. But they end up being good people, right? Like they end up being like trying hard to like fix their mistakes, and they end up like being self-aware of, you know, like their faults, and they try their best to like be better and stuff. Like that, I've seen a lot of that, and I've also seen people do the opposite, where they like go through trauma and then they have like these issues and they just let it consume them, and you know, never work on things and never get better, and you know, like I don't know. And I've also seen people that have good upbringings that are just bad people. I mean, I don't know. I definitely think there is some like natural badness in people, but I feel like most people are probably somewhere in between, where I think a lot of it is like based on like what happens in their life and like what influences them around them, you know. And I think somebody that's and I think a lot of people that are total assholes, if they just had a different hand dealt to them in life, might be the kindest, sweetest person you ever met, right? And maybe vice versa. Maybe the kindest, sweetest person you ever met could be the biggest asshole in the world if they just had a different hand dealt to them, you know. Like it's hard to say. I don't know. I'm gonna do this, Jen. This is way out in the corner. Was scrims meant to be today? Yeah, we had some issues, so there's no scrims today. There probably won't be scrims Sunday either. There was some issues with scrims that need to be sorted out. Classic JJ, how you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. Long story short, you're a product of the environment. Yeah, but like kinda. Because again, I feel like that's only like kind of true. Like I think it's mostly true, but I do think people can like overcome their environment as well. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's true for most situations, but not all of them. Because, again, I've seen people grow up in situations where they should end up being, like, a terrible person or whatever, but they don't, you know, because they try their best to, like, be self-aware and work on things. And, like, I feel like their natural goodness is, like, so strong that, like, they overcome it almost. You know what I mean? And also, like, if you just look at, like, I don't know. Well, no, that's not true. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I was going to give an example that was a bad example, so never mind. Had someone in the pre-lobby tell me high prestige, tons of hours and a flashlight, 3 signs you're shit at the game, and left. How are those signs that you're bad? High prestige and tons of hours equals bad at the game? So is that person suggesting that if they want good teammates, they look for people with like fucking 10 hours? They're looking for the fucking default Meg that's prestige 0 with 10 hours? Is that the teammates that they're aiming for? I don't understand. The fuck? I mean, I guess maybe they just don't want people that are like really high hours. Maybe they want people that are average or something. I don't know. I mean, I guess to be fair, really high hour players sometimes just troll and throw. So maybe that's why. Maybe they're like maybe they just assume that everybody. Oh, where? Yeah, it ain't open yet, brother. Sorry. Oh, he's got Stabiffle. Maybe that person just assumes that everybody with high hours plays the same, and they all just like troll and throw, you know? Because yeah, a lot of people definitely do that. If I get hit through this, even with resilience, I swear to fuck. Actually, he was close enough. Never mind. I thought I had more distance on him than I had. A lot of factors go in, which is why life is the biggest coin flip, because everything affects everything, and even the same causes with different people create different outcomes. Yeah. And like I also think you're a product of everything that happens to you, right? Like for instance, the example I was gonna give, and I feel like I'm going on a tangent now, and I apologize. This is a dumb thing to talk about, and you guys are just annoyed. I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna go on a tangent anyway, okay? Like, for instance, the example I was gonna use is that, like, me and my brother both got raised in, like, very similar, like situations, right? And we came out very different, and even the things we did when we were kids was way different, right? Like, not to expose my brother and, like, his personal shit. I don't think he would really care anyway. But, like, you know how earlier I talked about how there was, like, a crack problem amongst my friend group? Well, my brother was one of the people that was doing it, and I didn't, you know? Like, I got offered it a million times. My brother was even doing it. And I didn't, right? Like, I still avoided it. But, like, chill. And, like, a lot of other stuff with our childhood, right? He kind of became, like, this kind of person that, like, was very into, like, making sure that people knew that he was, like, tough and, like, I guess manly. And like he would like fight people and shit, right? Like he would like if like he was somebody that wouldn't shy away from just like fighting people if they just like were like disrespecting him at all, right? Whereas like I was more like, I don't know, passive and chill, and I didn't want to fight people. I just wanted to fucking chill and get through the day, right? And like we ended up being very different people, even though we kind of had a lot of the same environments growing up. But there was like enough minor differences in our growing up, like very little things, right? Like very little things were different in our growing up that made him go that way. It made me go a different way, right? And I feel like that's just it. It's so hard to like quantify because there's so much like little things that goes into it, right? There's like so many little things that go into it that it's so hard to like ever be able to judge how somebody should come out based on their surroundings, right? Because it's like every little thing that happens in your life, right? Every little tiny nuanced thing that happens in your life, you know? Dark Passenger, like 500 bits, appreciate it, man. Not the toxic masculinity. Yeah, but he kind of had to. And to be fair, him doing that kind of like also gave me like a much better life, if that makes sense. Like, it's kind of sad. I don't know. I don't want to like air my brother's dirty laundry out. I mean, I guess nobody in here knows him anyway, so I don't know if he would even care. But like, I don't want to air his dirty laundry too much. But like, he dealt with like bullying a lot when he was in like elementary school and like middle school. Like, he dealt with like a lot of bullying shit. And also, my dad was never really much of like a parent to us, I guess, but he was like more so to my brother, if that makes sense. Like my brother was like the oldest male kid, so like, for instance, my dad would like take my brother to like go hunting with him or something, or you know, whatever the fuck, whereas my dad would never do that kind of shit with me. And I think my brother like wanted to like, you know, I think he wanted to like make our dad proud. And also, on top of that, the like getting bullied thing. I think it was like a mix of both of those two things. I've kind of made him, yeah. Tobu's going off on me again. Yeah, wait, who's that? Slash Tangent? Is that you? Broski? Is that Broski? But yeah, he's older. He was like 2 years older than me. So yeah, like when he was in like middle school, he started like lifting weights, and I guess he was like, fuck this like bullying shit. I'm not getting bullied anymore. And he like started lifting weights, and he started just like fighting people. Like he fought back, and he stopped getting bullied. Like that motherfucker went from being bullied to like nobody wanted to fuck with him, you know? Like that's kind of like the path he took in like middle school. And because of that, because he did that, I kind of had like a free pass. I wouldn't say a free pass, but I had like a relatively free pass through like middle school and high school because I was just known as his brother, you know? Like all the people that were normally like the kind of people that you'd have to like be careful around because you're like, oh, don't fuck with that kid. He's a psycho. Like he'll like you look at him wrong and he might want to fight you. You know what I mean? People that were like that in school liked me because they knew my brother. They'd be like, oh, hey, you're what's his name's brother. What's up? You know? And I'd be like, oh, sick. You know? Like I didn't have to worry. Like all the people that would normally you'd have to worry about, I didn't really have to worry about because my brother kind of like made a name for himself in like our town or whatever the fuck. So I don't know. Like, and again, it's kind of like tragic to think about because I feel like he like almost had to like become this certain kind of person in order to just like survive, whereas I was able to just coast, you know? So I don't know, dude. It's weird. And like that's the kind of thing, right? I think that stems from just like very minor differences in our upbringing. Like it's not even like that much was different between me and his like upbringing, but like just that little difference was enough to, you know, make that difference, I guess. Don't piss him off. He's Tyler's brother. That's right, Tyler. That's right. To answer your question, basically you can trade more than just cash. You can trade resources and deals. Also, people change their feelings about you based on your respect, trustworthiness, and the AI personality. Not to mention the other politicking like marriage, forming alliances and coalitions, as well as the ability to send characters to attempt to join a faction as a spy. Had to be carrying a lot. That's interesting. Yeah, that sounds like some really in-depth diplomacy. Jesus, like goddamn, that sounds kind of cool. What's up, yo? What's up, Joy Killjoy? How's it going, dude? What's up, man? It's okay, Tofu. You can go off on me anytime. Yeah. Hey, man, no sweat. I always wonder if my brother actually does watch my stream sometimes. If so, I feel kind of bad. I feel like maybe I share too much about our upbringing. Like, I wonder if he would not want me to say all this shit that I'm saying. I might, like, honestly, maybe I'm being a dick right now. Who knows? I don't know. I don't think my brother watches my streams, but I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Swamp bums can generally be life-defining. That difference in lived experiences can be unbelievable and how it affects people. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Which is why it's so tough, man. I don't know. Does he know about your stream? Yeah. So in terms of like my brother with my stream, basically at one point, like, okay, so my mom was the first person to know what I did for a job because I used to stream, like, even when I lived at home a long time ago, like 10 years ago, I actually dabbled in Twitch here and there. Like, you guys might not know this, but I had like other accounts where like I streamed from like my Xbox like 10, 12 years ago. And I never like took it seriously. I would stream like my competitive Left 4 Dead 2 games for like a couple days and then I would just never stream again. Like shit like that, right? Like I didn't really take it seriously, but I like dabbled in it even a long time ago when I was like still living at home. So like my mom vaguely knew the idea of streaming and that it was something that I had like a vague interest in. So she kind of like knew what I was doing as a job first out of anyone in my whole family. And I think she like told my brother and then he kind of put two and two together because I think he watches Twitch. Because yeah, he said something about how he knew I was a Twitch streamer. Like he basically knew about Twitch and he knows that I'm like a streamer on Twitch. Like he knows pretty much exactly what I do for a job. And I asked him like whenever I talked to him, because I kind of reconnected with him again. Like me and him kind of had a falling out and I didn't talk to him for maybe like, I don't know, 10 years or some shit. And I reconnected with him maybe like 2 years ago and we kind of like caught up and, you know, like made amends and, you know, started talking again. And we like brought like the whole stream thing got brought up and I literally asked him, I was like, so like, do you know like my stream name? Like, do you watch my streams? And he said that genuinely he didn't. Like he told me like genuinely no, he never like made it a point to look for me or anything. And he like also doesn't plan on it, which to be honest, might be him just lying. Like he might just be lying to make me feel comfortable because he probably knows that like I would be uncomfortable with him knowing my it wouldn't surprise me if he like does know my stream and he just lied just to make me feel, you know, more comfortable because that's the kind of shit he would probably do. Like he's kind of always been a bro like that, you know. But yeah, he told me, so if I can take his word at face value, he told me that he doesn't know my stream name and that he's never bothered to look for me. And then also at the end of the conversation we had, he offered to play Fortnite with me. He was like, yo, you want to go play some Fortnite? I've been shitting on kids. And I was like, hey man, maybe sometime, but not right now. So maybe he's browsing the Fortnite directory. I don't know. Maybe he was watching Ninja. I don't fucking know. But yeah, it's hard to say. Like, again, he could be lurking in my, like, he could be watching my streams every day. And maybe he's just like lying so that I don't feel uncomfortable. Maybe he has no idea. I really just don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. Is he older or younger? No, he's older. He's 2 years older. Shit.
Look at this kitty.
I don't really want to run that. I guess I'll go this way. Fuck it.
Meow, 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 meow.
Love her stream. Had surgery a week ago. Her stream helps.
Yo, Minxie, thanks for the resub. 17 months. Hey, surgery bros. Let's go. Thank you for 17. Welcome back. Welcome back. Appreciate it. I don't know what you got surgery on, but I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing okay now. Your brother's actually Nightbot. Yeah, true. True. Your brother doesn't happen to have blue hair, does he? Yeah, he did keep saying something about Twitch Prime whenever I was talking to him, and how you might have a Twitch Prime subscription and not even know it. He kept saying that whenever I was talking to him, so I don't know. I mean, maybe I'd recognize him if I saw him. I don't know. Hard to say. Boop, boop, boop. I guess I'm gonna go back on this gen. Maybe he sits there and festers about Sam every time y'all bring it up. Yeah, maybe, dude. Maybe. In my case, me and my brother were raised in a very harsh household, and due to that, he chose the path of narcissism to a point where nothing mattered unless it was directly connected to him, while I'm very selfless to a point where I tend to ignore my own needs. So I guess siblings are bound to be different. Yeah, see, and like that's just it too. I feel like some trauma, some situations, trauma, whatever you want to call it, some like things kind of have like multiple, I guess, quote unquote solutions. And yeah, I mean, people taking like, I think both of those are like paths that could happen in that scenario, right? And both of them are like reasonable coping mechanisms. And I think like sometimes it's just a matter of whichever one the person goes with, right? It might like end up defining them a lot as a person in terms of who they are as they grow up, you know? And yeah, that's 100% true. It's just, I don't know, it's just weird. Like, life is weird. Life is weird. People are weird. Was that Bamboozle? It was Bamboozle. That was like a weirdly delayed Bamboozle, though. I hated that. Oh, I thought the window was on the side. I'm fucking dead. Oh, no, you fucked up. Thank God. Where? Oh, okay. This is the tile it is. Okay, I didn't realize. Oh. I did not think he would just charge at that. I thought he was going to, like, stop to break it. Shit. Oopsie. Fran, thanks for the 2 months. Welcome back, dude. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, man. If he was watching your streams, would you want him to tell you at this point? I don't know. Maybe? To be honest, I feel like my brother is maybe one of the only people that I would be okay with watching my streams. Like, I don't want any of my family in my stream ever, but I feel like if there was somebody from my family that I feel like I would be okay with watching my streams, it would probably be my brother. Like, I feel like I wouldn't mind one way or the other. Like, I think it probably is more comfy knowing that no one from like my real life is watching. But it's also like, again, if there was somebody watching, I feel like I wouldn't mind him above anyone. Like, I would never want like my mom or dad or sister or cousins or anything like no, or even like friends that I had from where I grew up. Like, I wouldn't want anyone like that in here. Fuck that shit. I don't know. I think I think it's like a take it or leave it thing. Do you still talk to him today? Yeah, I mean, here and there. Like, we text each other happy birthday and shit. At one point, we like were talking about Elden Ring for a while because he was playing Elden Ring. Like, we like catch up every once in a while. Basically, we don't like talk often, but we catch up sometimes. It's me. I'm actually your brother. To prove it, I'll share something only I know. We got a Game Boy game growing up that a girl named Same, a girl named Same deleted our save file. Oh yeah, Same? Was it Same? Damn, dude, Same. I had that too. Same also deleted my thing. Same. Hi, Sunshine Journey. What up? How you doing? Why did I just full name you? Hi, Sunshine. How are you? Hello. Sorry I full named you just now. That was weird. Sunshine S Journey. It is so good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Tofu has a sister? Yeah, I do. I actually have 2 sisters. I also have a younger brother that I never met. Is that weird? Probably weird. My dad had a kid when I moved out. Or when I moved to Canada. Like, he was born after I moved to Canada. I've never met him. He's like, probably like 6 years old now or something. Boop. Well, we have 2 people death hook. This game's fucked, dude. Only 2 gens down, and we have like, there's so much pressure right now, man. We're fucked. We got that gen done though, which is good. We gotta get a gen done over here at some point. If I can get a gen done over here, then we're probably going to be Gucci for long-term gen macro. But that's assuming it even matters. We're probably just going to fucking die anyway. He's got bamboozle. Is there a pallet here? There is. He's just going to bamboozle this window probably, right? Wow, he didn't. Now? Bamboozle it now? Really? Huh. I'm really surprised he didn't just bamboozle it. Oh. Oh, what's he doing, dude? He's gaming. It's bamboozled now, though, which kind of sucks. Will I make this window? It's gonna be close.
Resubby wubby uwu.
Please forgive me.
I should have known, dude.
Crackhead 420.
I should have known, man. I feel like I shouldn't play Windows. Like, I don't know what's going on with this update, but like window vaults are really, really, really bad right now, and I feel like I just shouldn't play Windows ever. Like, I think I should just go pallet to pallet to pallet basically forever. Which sucks because Windows is like the most fun thing to play, but like, ugh. Yo, Blink, thanks for the resub. 5 months. Hey, Sketchy Crackhead 420, my favorite. Yeah, hey, you're forgiven, buddy. You're forgiven. You did your time. It's all good, dude. You served your time. You're forgiven. Don't sweat it. Are you still playing one-handed? No, I'm playing two-handed. I'm out of the sling at the moment. I'm like in and out of sling. I don't know. Let's just do this gen. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's do it. Overcharge gaming. As a noob, why do experienced players try to move to another tile instead of staying at shack and loop as long as possible? Well, in this exact instance, he vaulted that window with bamboozle. Like in that last situation that I just died, this window was blocked. Like I didn't like show it on my camera, but we saw he had bamboozle earlier and he vaulted the window. So that time I had to. But it depends. Sometimes they'll do it at shack to try to not use shack pallet because shack pallet is really strong. So sometimes people will try to leave shack and use a different pallet. That way you're not wasting the pallet. Does he have why is this guy leaving? So it might be to try to save shack pallet. Sometimes it's I mean, if shack pallet's there, I mean, sometimes shack pallet's just gone and you got to make it to a pallet. I mean, there's different reasons depending on what the situation is. Like if there's ever a situation that I do it and you want to know why, feel free to just point it out and I'll answer it. It's hard because like, I think every situation is different, you know? Yo, champions of the fog, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. What up? Hope you guys had a good stream. What up? Hope the matches were well. What up? Welcome in, fellas. Oh. Is that guy dead? I don't know. I think I just gotta go do a gen anyway. What gen is Yui doing? Is she doing the other side? I think so. My boy Jesus Fish, he's doing fine. He's doing fine. Wait, was she doing this one? Is that why she just got off? Oh yeah, she's getting chased. Yeah, I think I gotta go do a different one. I think he's just gonna sit down here. Unless we shouldn't be 3-gen, right? Unless there was unless it was like a 2 and 4. I don't know, man. I don't know. Nope, we got Shaq. We're probably fucked no matter what, though. Why not use the window blocker? Me? I mean, I could have. I honestly, to be real with you guys, I don't like the event things. I'm trying to, like, stop using them. Like, I found on Killer, I was abusing the fuck out of the, oh, that guy's getting chased. I was abusing the fuck out of the ability to, like, remotely kick pallets as Killer. To the point where, dude, there's not even a point. We're dead no matter what. I might as well just go try. I was abusing it so much to the point that I just started feeling bad. I was like, ugh. You know what? There's no point even me going. Sorry, dude. It ain't happening. And I don't even, like, at this point, I'm like, I don't know. I think spawning the event pallets is cool, and maybe I'm down with that. But aside from spawning the event pallets, I'm kind of just not fucking with them anymore. They're just, I feel... It literally just feels cheap and shitty to do. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't feel good about outplaying people with that kind of shit.
Thanks for all the content and entertainment. I'll do my best as a new member of the mod team. Full love.
You were supposed to swing at that gamer, please. Moscon, what up? Thank you for 31 months. Welcome back, dude. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for the support, man. Thank you. Welcome back on in, gamer. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude. Do whatever you can. The whole point of me adding so many mods was that hopefully you guys don't have to feel stressed. And hopefully, as long as everybody just contributes a little, it'll get the job done. That's the idea. Have so many mods that nobody needs to like carry the whole stream, and that, you know, if everybody just does a little, then we're Gucci. We're Gucci, man. Hey, Champions of the Fog rated. Can we throw together scuff scrims now? Now that a bunch of comp people might be watching, can we have scuff scrims? Anybody want to come in here and scrim each other and have me spectate for funsies? We were supposed to do scrims today, but then we had some issues. Now I was gonna try to do scuff scrims, but we didn't have any survivor teams. I need teams of survivors, and then we could just get killers from chat, and we can just have like fucking fuck around scrims, easy peasy. Anyone want to show off? I volunteer as tribute. Sick. I have a bunch of mods so they don't have to feel stressed, and I'm taking that personally. It's now my duty to make their lives difficult. Well, you're probably gonna get banned though. Like they'll probably just ban you, and then you'll be donezo. You know? I don't know if that's gonna work, man. It was a 1v1 event? I don't know if it was a full team was there. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Son of a literal bitch. Yo, Dixon Cider, what's up? What's up, man? How's it going? Good good to see you. Love your name. Hi. Man, it's time for my coffee break, though. I don't know. What kind of hours you looking for? I don't know. I just want basically... I just want solid survivor teams, I think is what it boils down to. Like I think when it comes to killer, I'm down to just basically throw anybody that feels confident on killer in. But I think for survivor, to me... I don't find scrims enjoyable unless A, the survivor team is really good, or B, at least the survivor team is like a team that is going to continue to play together and improve, right? Like, I feel like even when we have not so good teams in scrims that are like still learning, I'm like, okay, at least they're like learning, and this is like an experience, and they're going to keep coming back every week stronger. Like, if we're going to do like scuff scrims, I don't want to have just like a bunch of random thrown together survivors that aren't going to play well, because that's kind of just boring, right? Like, that's just like watching a public match at that point. Keeping a comp team together for more than 6 to 8 months is so difficult. Yeah, I mean, I imagine, but I don't know.
Resubby wubby ooh.
Yo, we matched button 6 for the 44 months. Welcome back, dude. Appreciate it, man.
Well, man.
Thank you, bud. Appreciate the support, gamer. Thank you, dude. I'm solid at throwing Shack Pallet and then still dying. Dude, same. Yo, me and you have that in common. Same. I'm also good at that. Weird coincidence. Yo, thank you, Match Buttons. Good to see you, man. Thank you for the support. Hope you're doing well, dude. All right, I need to go get some coffee, guys. I need to go get some coffee. I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna play some ads. So I'm gonna be a few minutes. I also might end up doing gameplay reviews before the stream's over too. I think we had a couple submissions. Might end up doing those as well. But I'll be back in a minute, guys. Okay, I'm gonna play some ads, and I'm just gonna take like 3 minutes to grab coffee, and I'll be back very, very soon. So give me a minute, guys. BRB, un momento. I will be right back. 1 sec. Okay. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, chat. How's it going? Hello, hello. Thoughts on Chinese crested dogs? The fuck? Fuck are you? What's happening? Hello? What? All right. Anyway, I'm here. Hi. What's up, Space? How's it going? Dude, we still have a fucking bonus on Survivor. Let's go, dude. I barely even played Killer Day. We've had Survivor bonus all day. Maybe I should play Killer. Maybe the matchmaking will be better for Killer. Let's try Killer, actually. Oh, I gotta do Doctor at some point for that last challenge, huh? Let me ditch this. Nami. Nami. Ugh, gross. You gotta do Doctor at some point. Electrify 5 survivors that are at least 48 meters away. So, like, should I do, like... I feel like you do Eerie Queen, right? Eerie Queen, and then you just, like... play a big map, I guess? Like, should we just play a huge map? Like, should I go, like, Borgo? I should go Borgo. Let me see if I can find a Borgo offering. Yo, Gretsch Wieners, how's it going? That's a solid fucking username right there. I saw PT today and I learned people's fingertips don't bend 90 degrees like mine do. Oh yeah, you have like one of those like weird joints in your fingertips? Yeah, I've seen people do that. Yeah, no, I don't think. I'm about to smack some tacos watching the stream. You're gonna smack them? You should eat them instead. Instead of smacking them, you should eat them. That's probably a good idea. Use double comm and go to midwich. Stand in a corner. That's lame though. That's lame. I'd rather have just like a genuine game of Doctor, and like I don't know, just like have fun playing a genuine game and then get it at the same time. You know, is this worth taking? Oh, discipline though. I gotta stop the discipline, dude. I haven't seen it. Wait, what's this? Oh wait, that's the new map, right? I mean, the new map's probably big too, right? What's the Borgo offering even look like? I don't even know what I'm looking for. What the fuck's the Borgo offering? You probably have it, right? You probably have a bunch of them. No? Oh, it's this. Beef tallow mixture. Okay. I see. Beef stew, yeah. Can you commentate your games pretending it's scrim nights and play scrims like pubs? No, I'm not playing scrims like pubs. Fuck that shit. No. Or sorry, I'm not playing pubs like scrims. I said that backwards. No. That would be hella toxic. No, thank you, bud. No, thanks, bud. No, thanks. No, thanks on that one there, bud. Where's my bowl of beef stew, bro? Where's my fucking beef stew? This is some bullshit. This doctor outfit looks like the city guy, the citywide guy from South Park. Really? The goddamn Mongolians knocking down my shitty wall. You mean that guy? I don't think he looks like that at all. That's interesting. Dude, I don't think I'm meant to get a Borgo offering, man. I don't think I'm ever meant to go to Borgo ever. Game. I'm gonna give it a couple more blood webs. There's an Azeroth's key. How will you get a 1K Blight win streak? Yeah, true. True. Yeah, this is pain. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing it, but I'm definitely not. There's a lot of high stimulus electrodes, though. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I don't blame people for doing win streaks, FYI. Like, I don't blame people for going for high win streaks. But my lord, that is like the most pointless fucking content ever. Like, I hate that it's so, like, I don't know. I hate that it's good content. Because it is good content, right? You go on like 1,000 win streak and people are going to talk about it, right? And that's kind of like the whole goal as a content creator is to have people talking about you. So, like, I get why people do it. It's a good thing to do content creation-wise, but God, it's just so dumb. Like, I don't know. Like, if you're like, especially if you're like a good player, especially like a comp player, but even if you're just a good player, and then you like mega sweat against a bunch of people that also probably aren't sweating back, and also probably are like way under your skill level because matchmaking is dog shit. It's just so silly. Like, it just feels so silly to me, you know? When's the court of tofu? I don't know. No idea. No idea, feller. No idea. Whenever we have a lot of whenever we have a lot of bands to go through, I guess. Dude, I give up. I think I'm just gonna do a different map. Is this one big? Is the new map big? I think it's kind of big, right? I don't really want to play the new map though. It's kind of dookie. What's a big map where I only get one map? I mean, I think all swamp maps are kind of big, right? RPD, is that big? Red Forest? Yeah, but if I get Red Forest, I might get the other one. I guess the other one's kind of big still. You know what? I'll just let it be RNG for the first game, and we'll just see if I get it randomly. And then if I don't get it randomly, then, you know... Wait, what is this build? Like, I'll see if I can get it randomly, and then if I don't get it randomly, then, you know, whatever. We'll figure it out from there. But, like, maybe I'll just be able to get it randomly, you know? I don't want to run. Do I just want to run the same build I run on everybody? It's kind of boring, but, like... It's so effective. It's such an effective build. You know what I mean? Just a bunch of passive slowdown, bro. Like... Bam, bam, biggity. Look at that. Passive slowdown, baby. Passive slowdown. Easy peasy. Thoughts on the design of Doctor? I don't know. I'm like torn on Doc. Like, I kind of think he's neat, but then I also kind of hate him. Like, he feels like he's kind of designed to be obnoxious, which I feel like is maybe not a good thing, you know? Like, maybe having a killer where their entire design is, hey, we're going to be really obnoxious and annoying is like, you know? I don't know. Maybe not the play. I got a Det Twins today after 10 plus matches. Are you proud of me? Bro, let's fucking go. You're fucking right I am. Let's fucking go, dude. What about Ormond? Oh, Ormond maybe would have been a good one, actually. Ooh, maybe I should go to Ormond. Ooh, you're right. Ormond is a pretty good one. Probably. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do Ormond. You're right. You're right. That sounds pretty good. Yeah. Tofu has a bridge piercing. I do. You have a bridge piercing. Look at it. Pierced, baby. Pierced. I can appreciate Doctor's anti-stealth kit, but other than that, he does it. Yeah, agreed. Like, I kind of appreciate the anti-stealth as well, but yeah, I think like all of the effects of his add-ons, as well as like, I also feel like his anti-loop is kind of, I don't know. I guess I don't mind it. His anti-loop can be interesting. I think his anti-loop would be more interesting if the maps were better. Like, if there was more... Like, again, if the maps were designed the way that I want them to be designed, then I think his anti-loop would actually be super cool. But I feel like the way it is now is it ends up being like you're at an isolated loop and he just shocks you every time you go to you like go to use the pallet and then you just can't use the pallet and it's just, I don't know. It sometimes feels dumb. Would you rather another obnoxious killer or would you rather another knight? Well, aren't those the same thing? Knight feels pretty obnoxious too. I'm having debates what perks to use on Singularity. I have them all. Any suggestions? Sloppy Butcher's really good. Corrupt's really good. I don't know. Beyond that, whatever the fuck you want, really. Thoughts on Twins? They need a rework. They're weirdly designed. I don't know. How do you feel about the smash hit buff? I don't think the smash hit buff is a big deal at all. I don't know if like taking any exhaustion perks cooldown from 40 to 20 is really that impactful. Like, how many situations are there where like that's gonna matter? Like, I feel like if you're getting chased and you use an exhaustion perk and then you leave chase, like, I don't know. Like, I guess maybe there's some instances where you leave chase for like somewhere between 20 and 40 seconds where like that difference would actually matter and you get your exhaustion back sooner. I don't know. I just don't think it's gonna matter that much. I don't think like reducing the exhaustion is gonna suddenly make smash hit this like meta perk that people are gonna run. Like, I don't know. With Vigil? Yeah, but even with Vigil, like, you're running half your build then just to get smash hit back, which like smash hit already can be hard to activate sometimes. Like, I just don't think it's worth it. Like, the perk is already sometimes hard to activate. And even still, like, how often are you gonna get into those scenarios where you're actually able to like use it twice in a short amount of time? Like, it just feels like it's neat, I guess. Like, I'm glad that they're trying to buff it in some way, but I just don't think it's gonna make that big of a difference. Like, I don't think it's gonna suddenly be a perk that everyone runs, you know? With the amount of respecting some people do, yeah, and also the fact that some killers are just really hard to stun, you know what I mean? Like, if you're trying to stun, like, I don't know, a Deathslinger or a Huntress. Well, I guess Huntress maybe happens a good bit because, you know, you can do like the little mind game with the pallet. But if you're trying to stun like a Slinger or like, I don't know, a lot of the killers, whoa, why is he kicking up dust? Have I ever seen that before? I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Is that, oh, it's because of Eerie Queen, is that why? Oh, I think he has static. I think it's showing the static of Eerie Queen. Okay, I see. I get it. I get it. I get it. Go shock somebody really far away from me, please. I want to inflict them all with static at least once. You're supposed to eat that static, broski. Thanks, man. Which is just T-walls. Doot 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 doot. I like the precedence it sets though. Might make them consider balancing, rebalancing exhaustion perks cooldowns based on how powerful they are. Yeah, true. Which I think is cool. But again, I just don't think it's really that big of a difference. Like I feel like you're pretty much always better off running a stronger exhaustion perk that has a longer cooldown than running a weaker one with a, like, you know. Like again, if you compare like new, like lowered cooldown smash hit to like, I don't know, live. I feel like more people are still gonna run live because it's just a better exhaustion perk, you know? My fucking aim was all over the place right there. I find it funny you thought Tobus was a large map. It's super small, but the size of Cool Tower. Really? No. I feel like I've gotten in like exegate scenarios on that map where like one exegate feels really far from the other. Is that actually? There's no way it's the size of Cool Tower, right? That feels very wrong to me. Oh, just go check right here, dude. Fucking poggers, man. Do. Is this challenge I have? Is it in one trial? Or like, can I get progress this game? Or is it or like, is it a one trial thing? It might be a one trial thing. I'm not sure. Thought I might double it. That was an interesting way to play that. One trial? Something just popped up, so I think I got at least one. I wasn't aware you're allowed to play Doctor without scrap tape. Yeah, it's because I almost never play him and fucking unless people force me. And by people, I mean goddamn dinner nights forcing me to hate my life. You got two? Let's go, dude. That's poggers. Maybe the main building is why it seems bigger? Yeah, I don't know. God damn it, I keep just barely missing out on Scourge Hook value. Oh my god, what? Really? I didn't think this had any progress at all over here. Holy shit. My lord, look at you guys go. Not enough range, man. Not enough range. Favorite Dio song? I literally only know Holy Diver. I don't know. I mean, maybe I would know another one if I, like, heard it. Like, maybe I do know another one and I just don't know that Dio does it. I don't know, but the only one that I know of at the moment is Holy Diver off the top of my head, so I don't know. Dude, that Doctor illusion cucked me. I didn't know what the fuck I was looking at. Oh, Rainbow in the Dark? Okay, there you go. See, I'm sure I do know of other ones. I just, like, off the top of my head, I don't know. I couldn't, like, name you a bunch of Dio songs on the top of my head, you know? Doot, 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 doot. I think this guy might have made for this, which is gonna make this like basically impossible. I think, right? Oh, maybe. Maybe not, actually. The last Scourge Hook is Steve, but it's nearby anyway, so fuck it. I think Masquerade Power should be base hit for Pig. No, I don't think the Masquerade Power should be base hit ever. I think the only Masquerade Power that's even worth a fuck is the Survivor one that spawns Palace. I think every other one is kind of dog shit, actually. Like, I don't think they should exist in any capacity, actually. I'm getting really upset with these screen bubbles, bro. Like, I think remotely breaking pallets is the dumbest thing ever. I think blocking windows is pretty dumb. I think like they're pretty much all dumb except for the party pallets. I think the party pallets are the only good one. I think everything else is dookie. Dookie, dude. Duke-tastic. Toba 8320. Oh fuck, I missed it. See, but also you gotta keep in mind that like I think the square, like the square kilometers or whatever of a map, is only like don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that's not important, but I think like the shape of the map matters a lot too. You know what I mean? Like I think a map that might have less overall square kilometers could still be a like bigger map to play based on like the shape, right? Because I know that Cool Tower is just like a fucking rectangle, you know? Is Toba Landing rectangular? I didn't think it was. If it is, then never mind. Maybe they're similar shapes. I don't know. It's hard to say because I've played that map a handful of times, but like it's everything looks so weird on that map that I never really like know what the fuck I'm looking at, you know? Like it's hard for me to like recall what it is that I'm even looking at on that map ever. I don't know if we got the challenges game. We probably didn't. Dude, why is this so weird? We're like this loop is like so large. It's so much larger than it looks like. They're gonna get that gen done for sure. I can't really stop them, but that's okay. That's okay. Greetings Royals, for example, is a small map, but it doesn't play like one. Yeah, exactly. Like that map feels, even though it's not actually that big, it fucking feels massive. I walked right into that. That was so stupid of me. This will give them some static. Maybe they'll shock each other. I'm surprised she didn't stop there. Toba's rectangular-ish. I see. Huh? You what now? You whiggity what now? Steven! Uh-oh, she's cocking up your body block, Steven. Okay, well, you got her killed, Steven. You got her killed. You done goof, Steven. You done goof. Go shock somebody, buddy. Go. Oh, he wasn't there. Pain. What do you think the most fun? What do you think the most fun perk in the game is for you? I'm sorry. I know I'm Tina Belchering right now. I don't know. Maybe like Devour Hope? Auto Dick Dack? Yeah, maybe Auto Dick Dack. I don't know. It's hard to say. To be honest, like I don't feel like any perks are really like extraordinarily fun. Like I think Dick Dack is fun. I think Devour Hope can be pretty fun to like see if you can get it going and stuff. Like I think there's a lot of perks that I think are like minorly fun, but I don't feel like there's any perks that are like so fun that like it matters, I guess. I don't really know how else to word it. Yeah, like Blood Warden, I don't know. I just like there's some perks that I think are like a little fun. Like they're kind of neat. They're kind of fun, somewhat. But I don't know. Mad Grit? Nah. Mad Grit's not fun in games. Mad Grit's the best perk in the game. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. There is nothing fun about Mad Grit, okay? That perk is some serious business. Oh, I got it. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Poggers. I wasn't sure if I got it or not. Fucking sick, dude. Fucking sick. Dude. Head on? Yeah, head on can be decently fun. But it's, again, like, none of it's like... I think when Head On first got released, like, maybe, like, release Head On. I think release Head On was extremely fun. Because it was, like, probably the first, like, meme perk we ever had, and it was, like, super cool. But ever since then, I feel like nothing's really been, like... Like, again, there's some things that are kind of fun, but there's nothing that's, like, that big of a deal that I'm, like, I don't know. Like, I can't really think of anything that stands out, I guess. Oh, that was my only killer challenge. I only have survivor challenges now. I got a Nami daily. I gotta play Nami, dude. Not the Nami. Not the old Nemesis. Blast mine with flashbang combo, 9 on a gen. Blast mine it, finish it in their face, and then flashbang. That's fucking disgusting. That is so gross. See, yeah, I think some combos like that can be really cool, but I don't know. 8x8, 130, and map. Wait, 8x8, 130, and map area 8320. Wait, what's the 130? Mulled merchant. Yeah. Pebble wasn't a meme perk? Oh, yeah, true. Pebble's kind of memey. Well, Pebble's... Yeah, true. I guess Pebble's kind of memey, too. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah. I think it's more perk combos that makes things fun. Yeah, I agree. I think it's more perk combos, too. It's hard to say, like, just one perk that's fun. Red herring? True. Although, I think red herring was afterwards, wasn't it? What about the Nick Cage perks? Yeah, they're fucking cool, dude. I think plot twist, especially, is like the really big standout one. Like, I think dramaturgy, however the fuck you say it, I don't know. I think that perk's kind of cool and it's like kind of fun and kind of memey, but like, I don't know, not even that much. I think really the main one is plot twist. Plot twist is so fucking silly. It is such a silly fucking perk. I love that shit. Plot twist is amazing. I haven't laughed that much in DVD in years. Yeah, it's really good. There's a lot of fun shit you can do with it, man. If Behavior did another Resident Evil collab, what would they add? I don't think Sadler would work. I could add Tyrant from the original. I don't know. Hard to say. What's plot twist? That's the one where you basically put yourself in the dying state and then you can pick yourself up and be full health. But yeah, you can be injured and you can basically just put yourself in the dying state. It's kind of neat. I find the screaming perk hilarious. You just look at him and then yeah, I know. I think that one's like pretty funny, but there's just like there's not enough like synergy with other things. There's not enough like dumb payout, right? Like I feel like you get like dumb payout from stuff like plot twist, you know? Like you can do stuff like Matador with killers, right? Like a Billy chainsawing at you, you can just fucking duck it and then not get hit by it. You know, just do dumb shit like that. I don't know, like there's so much dumb shit you can do, whereas I feel like the scream perk is just like a one-time laugh, you know? But they're all pretty funny. I like them all. They're all pretty neat. Team partner works well with flashlight. Yeah, it also combos with Calm Spirit. If you Calm Spirit, you don't even scream. You know? That's kind of legit. Yo, you Show, what up? Yo, home field advantage, baby. Home field advantage. Let's go. Oh, the one in main isn't even unblocked either. That's sick. Usually with corrupt, you get 3 gens plus 1 in main, but both the main gens are blocked. That's actually very, very rare. Let's go, dude. East Wing supremacy, baby. Do. Snackle, what up? 35 months. How you been, Snackle? Good to see you, man. Has been a minute.
But hope you're doing well, my man.
Hope you're doing well, too. Good to see you, man. Thank you, bud. Hey, I'm down for this. Give me some stacks of Stabiffle, brother. Sign me the fuck up. Yes, go to the weak palette, too. Yes. Sign me up ×2. Yes. Thank you, man. Perfect. Bro, I saw the hottest arm at the McDonald's drive-thru earlier. What? Orca, are you down bad or something? The fuck does that even mean? Like, was there like a person in the car above you or in front of you and they like stuck a veiny forearm out of the fucking car and you were like, what does that even mean? Let's not talk about the fact that I whipped on that zombie. Just don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. It's fine. It's fine. It never happened. Which end did they get done? Okay, the one outside. I see. This guy is chasing somebody. Arm fetish? Hey, I mean, look, I'm not trying to defend this discussion, But I think like aren't forearms like just generally like something that people find very attractive? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's not like even an uncommon thing. I think that's a very common thing. Do 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 do. It was veiny and tatted. See, like I vaguely get it. You know, like I think it's a little strange of a thing to say, but like I vaguely get it. You know, at least somewhat understand. Oh no, my boy's dazed. Look at him. Do 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 do. Really? You guys can't even like understand? Okay, I am not like, I don't get the hots for people with like veiny forearms, right? Like I'm not like attracted to forearms, but I feel like I can at least like understand where they're coming from, you know? Like I don't know, there's something cool looking about like a strong veiny forearm, you know? Like I get it. I at least get where it's coming from. Like I feel like I don't get some things, right? Like if you have something like a foot fetish, like I don't understand foot fetishes at all. Like that shit, like feet are fucking gross. Like, I'll never understand why people are into that shit. But, like, I don't know. Forearms at least somewhat make sense to me. Like, are you still in the sling? Nah. I'm cured. I'm cured. I'm cured. Well, I'm not completely cured. I'm kind of in and out of the sling. Like, right now, I'm not in the sling. But my sling is literally sitting on the floor beside me. And I'm supposed to basically, like, slowly come out of it. Like, I take it off for a while until my arm gets sore. And then I put it back on. And then I take it off for a while, then I put it back on. Like, that's kind of where I'm at right now with it. I'm weaning my way off of it. Really? That doesn't land? Wow. I never tried that before, but I just assumed that would work. Because, like, why wouldn't it, you know? Is she not even looking behind her? Okay, there she goes. Really? Guess we'll get some stacks. Fuck it. There's no way you can tentacle over the desk, right? That'd be insane. Okay. Do 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 do. What, armpits? Wait, is that actually a thing? Are people into armpits? I guess so. I know a guy with an armpit fetish. Yep, that one's also a bit weird to me, I gotta say. Gotta say that's a bit weird too. Don't know how I feel about that one. OhTofu? What are you say? Are you like saying like, oh, you poor sweet summer child? Yeah, I've never heard of that. That's news to me. Been dazed and confused. What the fuck are you doing, brother? Do 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 do. Oh shit. Wait, I should have done one to man. Stacks. Get him, zombie. Let's go. Clutch up, baby. Clutch up. Thanks, homie. Appreciate you, dog. Fist bump. Fist bump, bro. Fist bump. Let's go, dude. Fucking poggers. That's my man right there. That's my boy. If you can think of a thing, I could possibly find someone on 4chan who's sexually attracted to it. Well, yeah, I mean, on 4chan, you can find just about fucking anything, right? Was that the same person? Or was there somebody else? No, there was somebody else. If they went this way. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, she's getting the crown. Do 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 do. Pouncers. Pouncers. Big old pouncers. More stacks. More stacks. More stacks. More stacks. More stacks. More stacks. Do, 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 do. If you love the scent of your partner's pits, okay. It means you're more you're more chemically compatible. Are there actually people out like you're saying like people like the smell of other people's BO? Is that what you're saying? Because that's like I don't like that's I mean, you're not wrong. I feel like you would have to be pretty fucking madly in love with someone to be like huffing their fucking pit BO. You know what I mean? Like yeah, you're definitely pretty fucking compatible, I'd say. I'd say you're pretty much fucking obsessed at that point. Like, Jesus Christ. Really? I don't know the way this tentacle works. I thought for sure that that would land. Oh, the 99 sprint burst. You're gonna run into me though. Yeah, you're gonna go too fast, dude. You don't want to sprint burst too fast. Doot 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 doot. It means you have opposite immune systems and you're more likely to produce stronger offspring. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's like a breeding thing now. Oh, shit. Don't blast by me. Oh, she had deliverance. Nice. Zombie whiff, dude. He's a fucking whiffer. Doot, 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 doot. You're looking pretty dead there, man. You're looking awfully dead. Chat making shit up. Yeah, I agree. I think chat's making shit up. Yeah. Looking for my BO huffer. Yeah, right? Like, is that a thing? Like, should we be going on like fucking dating apps and being like, yeah, can we have like a BO sniffing date? I gotta make sure that we're compatible. So can we get together and like smell each other's armpits maybe, you know? I gotta make sure we're compatible, bro. I gotta make sure we have strong children. Come sniff my pits, bro. Oh, oh. Only if you want kids, yeah, I guess, right? If you want kids, I suppose. Doot, 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 doot. My partner said I have identical natural sense and body ones. Wait, what? Oh yeah! That doesn't go uphill, does it? I don't know. I wanted the Gabriel. Now I'm a dirty, filthy tunneler. Lingering hitbox, baby. Lingering hitbox. Ah. The fuck is BO? That's body odor. BO is what people call body odor. It's like the smell of your pits and anything else. Don't juicer man me, bro. It's also a thing that like leans you away from inbreeding. That's why people think their siblings are extra stinky. Really? Is that a thing? I feel like that worm person might have been right, and I feel like you guys are all just making shit up as you go right now. But I'm gonna choose to believe that everything you guys are saying are facts because this sounds neat. This sounds neat, so I'm just gonna pretend that it's all real and just go with it, you know? Dude, the zombies just keep whiffing on this guy. He's fucking unhittable, dude. My man's got the schmoves. Bad idea, dude. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Gonna get bonked, gonna get bonked, gonna get bonked, gonna get bonked. It's a pheromone thing like all animals have. Interesting. That's kind of neat, man. I don't know. You never had a partner take one of your hoodies or shirts? I've been told that is all about smell and memory. Yeah, I mean, okay. To me, though, I think there's a difference between, like, someone's, like, kind of, like someone's, like, smell and someone's, like, fucking armpit BO. Like, I think there's a difference between someone's, like, general scent and their fucking, like one of their stinkiest spots on their body, you know? Like, people are talking about literally, like, huffing each other's fucking armpits, you know what I mean? I accept. Elodie must die. Elodie must die. Yes. That medkit better be there when I come back, though. I swear to fuck. I swear to fuck. If it ain't there, we're gonna have some problems. Because, yeah, like, I agree, dude. Like, if you have somebody, like, I don't know, wear your stuff or just general, like, if you have their stuff, like, say if you wear one of, like something of theirs, like, there's definitely, like, a scent, right? But it's not, like, it's a different scent than you fucking sniffing their armpits, you know? Like, those are two different things. But Tofu, I had money on Feng dying. Well, you should have calculated out the fact that she knows the secret tech of dropping your item. Oh. Who needs vision, bro? Not me, dude. Not me. Please. They call me Lee Sin Jr., baby. I don't need eyesight. I am the tentacle. I just become the tentacle, you know? I simply just wiggle myself and imagine myself as a tentacle, and then bam, you know? right, I'm gonna go check to see if that med kit's there. I swear to fuck. I swear to fuck. We're talking about sniffing armpits because we were talking about weird fetishes. Oh, she doesn't have it. Let's go. We were talking about weird fetishes that people have, and apparently people have armpit fetishes. And then people went on to clarify that apparently people, like, there's something about like the smells or something where like if you enjoy the smell of someone's pits or something, then apparently you're like chemically compatible and you have like stronger offspring or something. I don't know. We've been going on a whole fucking random. We probably should just stop, you know? Like it probably needs to stop. This conversation probably should have stopped hours ago, really. Hours ago, even though we've only been talking about it for like 5 minutes. Like hours ago, we should have preemptively nipped this in the bud and been like, guys, no armpit discussions, you know? I wonder if she's like get out through the gate or something. I'll just give her the gate. Okay, but my question still stands. Mr. X wouldn't fit in DVD. Yeah, what would Mr. X do? He's just big and slow and just like breaks things, you know? Like in the original Resident Evil 2, I remember he like broke through walls and shit. Like he would just bust through the wall randomly. But like you can't really do that, you know what I mean? Like I'm not really sure like what the fuck would his power be, you know? Get on, get on, scram. Ow. You can pick up the thrown pallets and yeet them at the survivors. Okay, unironically, that sounds fucking sick. Like, unironically, not even joking, that sounds like a cool fucking power. I would totally be down with that. That is, like, actually fucking sick sounding. Like, I don't know if you said it as a joke, but they could probably make that work, and that would be fucking cool. You know? You should go with that one, dude. Should I invest my blood points into one character I play the most? On Survivor, yes. You should try to unlock teachable perks. Like you should level up other characters and get their perks unlocked. But once you get their perks unlocked, yeah, you should mostly just invest into one character, whoever you want to play. On Survivor. On Killer, I think you can make a case for, you know, spending blood points on everybody and anybody that you might play at some point, you know. He busted through the wall in Resident Evil 2 remake for me, and it scared the hell out of me. Oh, I think he does in like a cutscene, doesn't he? But I think generally in Resident Evil 2 remake, he mostly just like follows you around, right? I don't think he's like typically busting through walls. I think he does at like one point, maybe. I can't remember though. It's been a while. Is an alien the next killer? I don't fucking know, dude. I had no fucking idea. I couldn't tell you. I ain't no dev. Is it better to get level 3 teachables or just enough to get tier 1 and unlock the other 2 via a specific character's blood web? Well, if you have a survivor that, like, if you have a character that you're maining, if you're maining one character in particular and you're really only interested in one character, then it's much better to get people to Prestige 1 and then just level your character, right? Because, like, for instance, say I'm hypothetically a Nemesis main, right? And, like, let's just pretend that none of these other people are prestiged. Like, if I wanted to get like tier 3 brutal strength, I would want to just prestige Trapper once, and then from here, I would already have all perks on Nemi. So every blood web would have brutal strength. Like, I could very quickly get it after getting on prestige once, because it would just take like 3 levels, you know? So, yeah, I think generally speaking, if you're planning on just maining one character, I think it's probably best to prestige once and then level your main. But if you're planning on playing multiple, like for instance as killer, if you're like, oh man, I like 6 different killers, you know, like, oh, I'm probably gonna cycle between, like, I don't know, Slinger and Oni and Demo and Plague, you know, and I don't know, I'm not gonna play just one person. If that's the case, you should probably think about prestige 3ing them, yeah, because then that's a lot of different people that you have to like consistently level all the time, you know. Yo, the Larity, is that your name? The Larity, is that like the fucking nickname for the singularity? The Larity. The homie Larity. Thanks for the sub, welcome in, dude. Thank you for the primer. Appreciate it, man. He did it during gameplay, but it doesn't happen all the time. I screamed. Really? I don't think I've ever had that happen to me whenever I was playing. Okay, I want to set up my fucking DPI switcher.
Resubby wubby.
Yo, Jasu, what up?
Fu Hyperjammer.
Thank you for the resub. Welcome back. 52 motherfucking months. How you doing, Jasu? Good to see you. Thank you for the support. Hope you're doing well, gamer. What was the button I pushed before? It was like... Yeah, okay. Sorry, guys. Just give me 1 second. I'm just setting a keybind, okay? Just setting a keybind. Wait, what? Let me edit it. Why can't I edit it? What? What's happening? What? Huh? Eh? What's going on with my mouse? What? Okay, there we go. Now it's working. The fuck? That was weird. It was like being weird. Doot 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 doot. Okay, there we go. DPI changer's on. Here's my normal mouse sensitivity. There's the DPI. Sick. Perfect. Perfect. Let's do it. I was playing Larry Field with 2 hands. Feels great, dude. Feels great. I still need to do a lot more testing with him and really see how I feel about him, but it doesn't feel really too much different. I feel like I'm just doing everything a little bit smoother. But yeah, I don't know. I like it. I like it. It's pretty cool. Woke up from a nap because these new kittens are exhausting me in the best way. Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I think I saw pictures of the kittens in Mariah's Discord. They're super fucking cute, dude. They're super cute. Yeah, I feel that, man. I mean, you already know that we're kind of still in the process of raising our puppy, so I feel that, dude. Sometimes that shit fucks your schedule all up. But yeah, they're super cute, man. So that's probably worth. I'm not sure what's going on with the scrims because I watched them the day after, but can I ask when is the next scrim night? We don't know. We don't know. I don't have any information on scrims. I don't know. There was like some drama, I guess. I don't know if I want to call it drama. Calling it drama maybe is too extreme. I don't know. There was some issues, kind of drama. There was some heated debate amongst people today, and people ended up just saying that they didn't want to play at all today. So like a lot of the teams just kind of sat out today and didn't want to play because of like, you know, debates and misunderstandings and arguments. So after stream, after stream today and also all day tomorrow, I plan on like talking to people and trying to get shit sorted out. And I really have no idea. I mean, I don't really know what's going on myself, so we'll find out. I couldn't tell you any news yet though. But some new ones in your Discord. They're doing so well. Lots of improvements this week, which makes me happy. Hey, fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Dude, kittens are so fucking cute, man. There's like nothing cuter than fucking kittens, man. I swear. Like the cutest shit in the whole fucking world. How often does Miro wake you or Mariah up super early singing the song of the people? Well, he's actually on a schedule. Like he goes to bed every night at around like 9 or 10 p.m. Maybe sometimes a little later. But he usually goes to bed around 9 or 10 p.m. and then he sleeps up until like 6 or 7 a.m. every single day. Like he does that very consistently. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, he does wake us up at like 6 or 7 a.m., but we also expect him to, you know? Like that's kind of his schedule, so. Do. Nothing cuter than what, kittens? Wait, did I say... Dude, I sometimes use the word fuck as a filler word, so if I did it in that sentence and it came out weird, I am just going to say sorry. I apologize. You know what I meant, okay? Kittens are adorable. There's nothing cuter than kittens, okay? That's all I said. Nothing cuter than kittens, all right? I got to stop using that word as a filler. My lord. My lord, bro. That's going to be a fucking quote that someone, like, makes, you know? Don't want that shit. How are your cats doing? My cats are doing good, man. My cats are doing good. I think they're trying to cope with the fact that there's a giant dog in our house. But they're doing well. They're doing well. They're still just as friendly and cute as ever. Do. Write that down. Write that down. Nothing cuter than Discord kittens. Wink wonk. Bro, we don't joke about Discord kittens anymore. Me and Kyle, I don't know. Do you even know Kyle Corca? I feel like you were gone for so long. But there's this Australian streamer that I'm pretty friendly with named Kyle, and we used to joke about him being my Discord kitten. But then apparently somebody showed us a Google definition of Discord kitten, and I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know if the Google definition is actually the real definition, because I don't know. I feel like that term just gets fucking thrown around a lot. But apparently that shit was fucking sketch, bro. I don't know. People were like linking me shit that was talking about how it was like people like taking advantage of like underage girls or something. It was like some weird shit. And I was like,
OhTofu is almost two-handed again. My husband/partner said he was impressed you were playing like you are.
So I stopped.
He now knows why I am great at looping after 3k hours. Thanks for being you. Also, you are soy puppy. Be good for your humans. Tfu loved for cute.
Yo, Sharon, thank you for the resale. Welcome back. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 32 months. And yo, fuck yeah, man. That's awesome. I didn't even know you and your partner watched together. That's super cool, man. Fuck yeah, bud. Meow. Yo, Sergeant Lazy, thanks for 100 bits, man. Thank you, dude. And yo, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. We're well on the road to recovery. Don't worry. I appreciate the kind words, though, man. Thank you. I could have exposed her there. Imagine, that would have been so fucking shitty. I'm not even breaking this pallet either. I don't even want to use this ability. It's so dumb. Discord Kitten's a bit like Sugar Baby. That said, yeah, it does happen. Yeah. Like, again, I don't know if that's like the... Oh. I was looking at chat. I don't know if that's like the primary use. Like, I feel like most people just use the term for like I was always of the opinion that Discord Kitten just meant like, I don't know, you get some like ooh woo fucking gamer girl to come sit and call with you and meow every time you hit a headshot as Widow or something, you know what I mean? That's what I thought Discord Kitten meant. And I still think that's probably what it means to most people, but yeah, I got sent like a fucking link to like a definition of it and I was like, oh, about that. And now I'm very sketch. Do 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 do. I'm gonna 180 you if I can. Bow 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 wow 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 wow. Should I heard Fang, but she was too far to the side. No, I'm so boosted. No, I'm rusty and boosted. Damn, I'm bad. I could have had that so easily. That was a big throw for me. Do you miss playing only two-handed? Yeah, kinda. I mean, I miss going for like dumb flicks. Like I was having a lot of fun before going one-handed, doing like the DPI switcher shit, which is kind of what I'm back to doing now. Like I'm back to playing around with it. But yeah, you can definitely say I missed it. Yes. Which DLC perks are the best? Thinking of getting some since they're on sale. Well, the problem is like a lot of the best perks are also perks that are from like characters that are basically free, and I don't think you want to buy. Like if you're gonna spend money on a DLC, you should probably be buying the DLCs that are like licensed because they can only be bought with money. Like for instance, I think the best perk in the game on Killer is Corrupt Intervention, but Corrupt Intervention's on a Killer that you can get for free through just like in-game grinding. So I feel like spending money on that would be a huge waste. We're gonna lose this game, by the way. We've spent so long doing literally nothing. There's no pressure. These guys are just fucking slamming gens right now. I'm gonna lose a lot of gens soon. You're one-handed? No, I'm not now. I was before. It's so hard to play with high DPI, dude. I'm about to just stop and just fucking... Well, no, I'm not. I want to get 180 flicks, man. I'm greeting it so much, but I just want to do it. It's so like neat to do. But I keep fucking myself over. Like I feel like when my DPI is high, I feel like it's hard for me to hit normal hits. You know what I mean? Like I think what I need to do is I need to just deal with it and get used to the high DPI and kind of learn to hit the normal hits. That way I can just always have high DPI when I'm in my Blood Fury, you know? Because right now, it's just so hard for me to control. I end up, like, whiffing easy hits that I shouldn't be whiffing, you know? Huh. Fuck is everybody, dude? The greed. Do you have Dead Hard? The greed. Why don't you raise your DPI gradually instead of all at once? Because if I raise it gradually, I have to get used to each new one, and I'd rather just cold turkey it. Like I'd rather just get it all at once, you know? Do. Then again, e-girl is supposedly derogatory, and I thought it was really just a girl on the internet. Who the fuck is saying e-girl is derogatory? See, I don't think e-girl is derogatory. That's what I'm saying, but who fucking knows, dude? I mean, who knows? Different people probably say different shit, you know? I feel like there's no way in fuck e-girls is derogatory. That is definitely just a girl on the internet, you know? I mean, I guess calling someone an e-girl means that you're like, I feel like a girl, okay, an e-girl I guess isn't just a girl on the internet. I feel like there's a specific kind of way that people act where you call them an e-girl, right? So I guess maybe in that way, but I don't know. Because, like, I guess in my head, an e-girl would be somebody that's, like, a girl on the internet that really tries to play up of being a girl on the internet. You know what I mean? Like, there's girls on the internet that are just chill, and they're just, you know, they just happen to be girls on the internet. And then there's girls on the internet, you know? There's, like, the, hey, buy me things on RuneScape because I'm an uwu girl type of girl, you know what I mean? And I guess those would be e-girls. Well... But in that sense, there should also be e-men. Yeah, because, bro, I know people like that that are dudes. There are definitely dudes out there that are, like, attractive dudes that, you know, they're dudes on the internet. Like, they're, like, you know, there should absolutely be e-men, too. Wait, e-girls? E-boys? You call them e-boys? E-boys. Hey, man. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bonk ya. Well, the flick went where I wanted it to. It went to the window, so that's good. I want to get this so bad. Fuck. No, I wanted to keep playing that. That was like the perfect opportunity to fucking practice 180 flicks. That was actually accurate, but she was just too far. That's so fucking insane. God, they're so fun to do. Uh-oh. We're good. I think she might be Deathhook, right? I don't even know if I want to Scourge her. I think I might just put her over here. Is she Deathhook? No. No, no one's Deathhook. That's fine. I'm putting her over here anyway. I'm really happy with the flicks, though, because I feel like I'm getting, like, really accurate with them. Like, a big thing I was struggling with early was, like, over-flicking too much and shit. I feel like I'm getting pretty good at just, like, being accurate, though. Like, I think every single one of those flicks, except for the one where I hit the table, but I think that one was just more of a case of me doing it too early. I think every single flick went where I wanted it to go, which is really good. Like, it's so hard to resist. Like, dude, you can I can so easily just cheat. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say so easily cheese this, but then I fucked it up trying to cheese it, so never mind. Do 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 do. Me crying playing Oni on console because there's no chance of doing this dumb shit? Yeah. Yeah, they honestly should patch it. Like realistically, I love doing it. It's like funny and fun and I enjoy it. But realistically, it should be patched, yeah. Because yeah, you're not wrong that also people on console can't do it. And also, even if people on console could do it, it's still just kind of fucking stupid, you know? Like, I think Oni should not be able to flick that far. Like, it seems like he's kind of designed to flick a certain amount of distance. You know, like he feels like his whole design is based around the idea of him only being able to flick 90 degrees. So to just fucking wail out and fucking flick like crazy is kind of insane. Oh shit, hey. Hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey. Death. Now she's actually Deathhook. Big Barbie, how you doing? Hello, hello. What if you don't identify as either a boy or a girl? Then you're an them? Ethem? Ethem. You're an Ethem. You're Ethem. Hey gamers. Where are we taking cover to? I don't think I've hooked this guy a single time yet, so I kind of just want to get him down real quick. It's so fucking stupid. I love it, dude. God, it's so stupid. Oh, it's the best. Oh, wait, she spawned a pallet for this guy. That's kind of neat. There you go. It's the dumbest shit ever. It's so dumb. I can't help but love doing it, but it's so fucking dumb. My God. I can't be the one who thinks Oni flicks is just like J flicking. Yeah, you know, I completely agree. I completely agree. Again, I love doing them. I think they're super fun to like actively do. But yeah, they are so bullshit. They're so bullshit, dude. Like you really shouldn't be able to. Like, I absolutely like if they got removed, I would be all for it. Well, I wouldn't say all for it. Again, there would definitely be a part of me that would miss it. But I definitely think it would be the healthier option. That's for sure. This one's super awkward. If I can get a flick here, that'd be sick, but it's going to be really hard. That was too much of a flick. Ah. Do 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 do. Let's go over yonder. Them flow. Yeah, that's that song from Pearl Jam, right? Yeah, we fucking already done heard that, dude. That's that Pearl Jam song. Them flow. There was orbs up here, right? I think I got them all. Fuck. I think they healed over here, but I don't think they dropped orbs because the whole time they were healing, I was in power. Any shower gamers? There was a shower gamer. Hi, Mo. How are you? Tofu will rise like butterflies. Do. Damn, Shay got you, dude. You got with the eye ladies? You know what, Shay? I saw you trying to set that up earlier, and I just ignored it because I was like, Shay trying to use the oldest trick in the book out here. But you know, the fact that you got someone with it, kudos. You know what? Kudos. Kudos. I think kudos. Either kudos or shame on you. I'm not sure which one. Honestly, one or the other. Oh, this is still here. That's awkward. Do. Bang. Bang, bang. Bang. Hey, David, do you fuck with grunge music? I don't really know a lot of grunge. I mean, like, well, wait. Alice in Chains is grunge, right? Yeah, I mean, I guess I like grunge. I just don't really know a lot of it. Like, I know Nirvana and I know Alice in Chains and, like, I don't know, like, obviously, like, the most popular ones like that I know. But I don't really, like, I guess I just don't know a lot of it. Like, the stuff I've heard I like. I like Nirvana. I like Alice in Chains. It's just not really, like, a genre that I actively explore often, I guess, you know? Soundgarden? Yeah, Soundgarden's cool. I don't think I like them as much as the other two, but they're cool, yeah. I dig them. So you can't do this stuff on analogs? No, not the 180. You can flick up to 90 degrees. Like actually that last down that I got on Ada, that was something you could do on analog. Like that wasn't anything special. But like the downs, yeah, like the downs where someone was like the whole way around a corner and I would 180 flick it. That stuff you can't do on console, no. At least I don't think, unless you can mod your sensitivity to be like through the fucking roof somehow, you know, then maybe, I don't know. Hey, I just bought artist. Any tips to be more consistent with her? You could type !artist in chat and get a link to an artist main that you could watch. But I don't know, man. I think the only way to get consistent with any killer is just to practice, I guess, you know? Practice your ass off. Just practice hitting like your snipe birds, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really sure exactly what advice to give you. They're not just rock. The fuck is grunge? Am I boomer? You might be. You might be boomer, yeah. Grunge is like... How do you describe grunge? I mean, just listen to the word grunge. Grunge is rock that sounds like the word grunge, you know? Grungy rock, you know? There you go. 90s Seattle flannel music. There you go. Yeah, like deep and dark. Yeah. Hi, Casey. What up? Welcome back. This rich people's house is haunted, by the way. Just want you to know. No, it's not, Korka. No, it's not. The last one wasn't haunted. This one's not haunted either, okay? Don't lie. Don't you fucking lie. Guys, I gotta play some ads. Ads must be played. I'm gonna play it now, and you guys might get hit by them. If you do, just hang in there. I'm not gonna queue up until they're done, okay? I'm just gonna spend blood points. I got a lot of blood points I need to spend in anyway. I gotta get more than 65 on him. I need a lot on him. I swear this one is. I don't know. I don't think ghosts are real. I don't think ghosts are. At least they're probably not real. You know. You know, honestly, anything's possible. Honestly, these days, dude, who knows? I'm still pretty sure ghosts aren't real. Or at least everyone that thinks that they've seen a ghost is probably just, you know, making shit up. Maybe ghosts are real. Who knows? Hard to say. You know, I'm not as confident these days. No challenge gamer? That's because I've already done all the challenges, dude. I'm a challenge machine. At least on Killer. I haven't done the Striver ones yet. Dude. Who's the best DBD player you know of? Nightlight. Nightlight's the best overall DBD player that I know of. Me? Oh, yeah. Sorry, Zelric. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break the news to you this way, man. Sorry. I would have loved to put you down more easy, but you know, There's a rail that leads to nowhere. The bedroom door opened up last night and then closed by itself, even though I had locked it. And the light just turned off. Dude, the lights in my house literally turn off and on by themselves constantly. Like the lights in this house are constantly doing that, and it happens to different lights. We'll replace the light bulbs, and then it'll stop, and then it'll just start happening on other light bulbs. That shit is happening all the time here. But that's just faulty electricity, or sorry, faulty lighting. You know, I mean, I don't know about the doors opening and closing. You know, who knows? When's the next React Andy stream? I don't know, man. That's a good question. I was actually thinking about doing a gameplay review or two. I think we had 2 submissions, which isn't like, you know, the React Andy that you're probably talking about, but that's at least like something other than normal. And yeah, I mean, doing React Andy stuff, I kind of do want to do that again. Especially, I especially want to do it if Mariah can do it with me. She's currently sleeping, so I wouldn't be able to do it tonight. But if I can get Mariah to be up one of these nights and have her join me, that would be sick. That would be sick. The door? Yeah, you're probably just wrong, and it probably wasn't actually locked, you know? Like, look, Cork, I'm not trying to call you a liar. I believe that you believe that the door was locked. So I don't think you're lying intentionally. But I feel like the door probably wasn't locked, you know? And then it probably was like, I don't know, gravity or the wind or... I don't know. Maybe there was a minor earthquake. Are you a seismologist? How do you know if there wasn't a minor earthquake? You know? You're probably just wrong, he says. Yeah, that's the answer, yeah. Yeah, you're probably just wrong. I mean, realistically, that's the actual answer, you know? Wasn't there a study that said that most older houses with ghost sightings tended to have a gas leak that was causing delusions? No, but it wouldn't surprise me. I also feel like the human brain is really powerful, and like
75 years to fug.
I think you can convince yourself into being like terrified, and I think when you're in a terrified state, you'll like see, like, I don't want to say see things that aren't there, but like also maybe, right? Like, I think it's really easy to have like 2 different people in the same scenario where one of them is like convinced of like something paranormal and they're all like terrified and like are like fucking looking out for shit extra, and then somebody else that doesn't believe it just kind of chills, and then like they'll get wildly different results. You know what I mean? Yo, Karen, what up? 75 months, welcome back, appreciate it. Do you watch Ghost Files? Is that the one with Ryan and Shane? Because yes, and that's the perfect example, right? Like, I think Ryan and Shane is the perfect example of that. Vertical Cheese, thanks for the resub. 8 months, welcome back, gamer. Thank you, buddy. If you want to, I can do some React content with you. I'm sure I can add a unique perspective to all the Am I the Asshole threads by viewing things through the prism of being the #1 Garfield fan, NA. Oh, that is a pretty good level of insight to have. So, you know, you might be onto something here. Vertical Cheese, thank you, man. Appreciate the support. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Ryan and Shane are my favorite. Same. Yeah, they're great. I love them. Yeah. Don't say I'm having delusions. I'm not saying you're having delusions. I'm saying that you just might be in your own head. I think you're scaring yourself is what I'm saying. I think if you're in a place where you're scared, you're gonna like overthink things that, you know, like, I'm sure there's probably things that happen to me where if I was like a hardcore believer in paranormal, I'd be like, what was that? It was ghosts. But because I'm not a hardcore believer, I just like write it off and it doesn't really bother me. You know what I mean? And that being said, I'm not even saying that ghosts don't exist. Ghosts definitely could exist. Okay. I'm not saying they for sure don't. I'm just saying I think a lot of the times that kind of shit happens is just people like kind of doing it to themselves. You know what I mean? Not saying you crazy, but yeah, but also kind of, sort of, kind of, you know, kind of. How's your arm pretty good? How you doing, Karen? Thank you for the thank you for the 75. That's so many months, man. 75 months, tier 2, big dick sub. Good to have you back in. Good to see you, Karen. Karen, did you see that we both made it into high tiers on the Twitter tier list? Let's go, dude. We were both pretty high up in the tier list, baby. You love to see. I was memeing about that yesterday. It's kind of funny. But yeah, it's good to see you. Thank you for the 75 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Vertical Cheese, thank you for the 8 months as well. Appreciate you. Thank you. I'm always scared. That's my permanent state. Yeah, then I feel like you're pretty prone to like seeing, hearing things. You know what I mean? Like, when I was a kid, I was terrified of my basement, dude. Like, I was convinced that there was like something down there all the time, and I would hate going down there. And while I was down there, I'd be like on high alert, and any little sound, I'd be like, oh, what was that? Or if like a fucking fly moved in my peripheral vision, I'd be like, what was that? Movement? What's happening? Like, I was fucking terrified, and I was like convinced that shit was haunted, right? But like, if adult me went back there, I'd probably just be like, yeah, whatever. This is just a fucking dirty basement. Who gives a fuck, you know? Yeah, now I work in a basement, exactly. Yeah. I feel so honored for someone who streamed DVD like 3 times this year. Yeah, dude. Those streams were fucking A tier / B tier, maybe S tier in the 1 tier list. I don't know. Whatever fucking tiers we were in. Yeah. So yeah, you should. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, I think that was because of drama or something, Toodle Dope. I think people put people in like bottom tiers because of drama and shit, typically. See, like, I'm not saying that I never like get afraid of things either, though. But I think the things that I get afraid of are more like I get afraid of real things instead of fake things. I ain't getting afraid of ghosts, dude. I'm afraid of like fucking people breaking into my house. You know what I mean? Like I'm afraid of like an armed B&E. You know? I'm afraid of Russia blowing up the fucking power plant and then NATO intervening and then World War III happening. Like that's like I think that's the kind of shit I'm afraid of. I ain't really afraid of ghosts. Like I don't have time to be afraid of ghosts, dude. There's like real danger in the world, you know? Like why the fuck would I be sitting here being like, "Oh, is this spooky invisible spirit gonna come get me?" Ooh. And also, how many people in the world have ever like been recorded as dying to ghosts? Like if ghosts are as common and if they're like scary and dangerous, how many motherfuckers out there are like dying and on their fucking like, you know, obituary it's like, yeah, died to a ghost, dude. Ghost got him. Ghost got him, bro. You know? Like, that shit don't happen, man. I'm sorry. Did the BP grind's in a good state right now? I think it's okay. Like, I think it's fine. The thing I'm most afraid of is dying. Same, but I don't really want to talk about that. I feel like nobody wants to talk about that. That's something that most people just try to ignore, including myself. Chodewagon, 6 for the resub, 25 months. Welcome back, dude. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, man. Was I banned from this channel? No, I don't think so. Explain The Conjuring. I don't know anything about The Conjuring. I'd have to look into it before I could explain it. But I'm sure there is an explanation. Do you believe in aliens? Oh, that's a hard question to answer because that's such a nuanced question. Like, I believe that there's definitely alien life in the universe that isn't us, right? Like, there has to be. But, like, I don't think I believe that most likely they're not, like, visiting us and watching us. Like, I don't think, like, Area 51 has a bunch of fucking little gray aliens in it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's probably alien life out there, but I doubt we're, like, in contact with them. Yeah, isn't it like the Fermi paradox or whatever the fuck that basically says that there essentially like has to be aliens out there? It's like mathematically speaking, it's like almost literally impossible for there not to be intelligent life somewhere in the universe. Like from like a mathematical point of view, like there almost has to be somewhere, right? But Fermi paradox, yeah, that's what it's called, right? Fermi paradox. I think I got it right. I don't know, maybe I got it wrong, but I think that's what it is. I think that's what it's called. Where yeah, like it's basically like mathematically speaking, there has to be alien life somewhere. Just based on like the amount of planets that exist in the universe that like can sustain life, you know? What time is it for you? It is currently 10:11 p.m. I'll just autofill this one. Fuck it. Fuck it. I heard furry paradox? No, there's no paradox about furries. We know that those motherfuckers are strange, okay? We know they're strange. It ain't no paradox, you know? But hey, they could be strange if they wanted to. It's alright, alright? Who ain't a little strange? They're just strange in a very unique way. Smile. Listen, so my grandpa went to Area 51 before it was even confirmed to exist, and that whole side of my family like hella believes in aliens. He went to Area 51 before it confirmed. Oh, before it was even confirmed to exist. Did he go there like, was he like military? Like, was he inside of it? Or was he like, did he just go to the fences and be like, you guys got aliens in there, don't ya? And then left. Are you watching Oppenheimer or Barbie movie first? I'm probably not. I don't know, dude. I'm probably not going to watch Oppenheimer because, again, I don't really watch movies. I almost never watch movies alone. And typically I watch movies with Mariah, and I don't know if I can talk her into watching Oppenheimer. It's not really her type of movie. Like, I can definitely get her to watch Barbie, but I don't know if I can get her to watch Oppenheimer. If I can talk her into watching it, then yeah, you know. Try not to get canceled by the furries. No, I just appreciate people that are weird as fuck and like embrace their weirdness. Like I think that's some of my favorite things to. I think my favorite people are the people that like are weird and then they embrace it. And that's kind of what I consider furries to be. Maybe that's insulting to furries. I don't know. Maybe that's gonna get me canceled by furries. But I don't know. I appreciate that. I appreciate people that like have something that's probably like traditionally weird and they're like fuck it and they just own it. You know. What's up, Gills? How's it going, dude? Thank you, buddy. Do I want to keep playing or do I want to try to do gameplay reviews? How are you guys feeling? Do you guys want to see gameplay reviews? Do you guys want to see more gameplay? I don't know. I'm torn. We still have like around 2-ish hours before I was going to end. So I don't know. I could maybe play a little bit more and then do it afterwards. Hilvu wants freak flags to fly. I just want people to be themselves. I don't know. I just want people to like. I think just people should be unapologetically themselves no matter what and not care if shit's weird. Because everyone's weird, you know. And the people that try to pretend that they're not weird, they're the fucking cringy weirdos. Like why? Like bro, just be open about your weirdness, man. Like the fuck. Everyone's weird in some way. Just be open about it. Like who fucking cares? Ifa, what up, man? Good to see you, dude. Although I do think some people can be weird in a bad way. I think as long as your weirdness isn't like malicious. Some people have malicious weirdness. Like if your weirdness is that you're like a stalker or something, then you know, wait, you should maybe suppress that, you know? Or like if you're the type of furries that are like into like bestiality, then like, is that, I don't even know if that's actually a thing or if that's just like a myth that people talk shit about furries about. I don't know. But I've heard that that's a thing. And if that is a thing, then yeah, you know, like maybe suppress that a bit too, you know? Like if it's like malicious towards anybody or anything, then like, you know, maybe let's calm down on that. But assuming your weirdness isn't malicious and you just like enjoy something that's kind of weird, then yeah, man, why the fuck not? You know, why the fuck not? We have a couple different we have 2 different videos that got submitted. We have a video from War Correspondent, and then we have a video from Squid Lips. It's an Onryo game and a Singularity game. Those are the only 2 submissions I have right now. So we can look into it to see. Simply Pink, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? What up, what up, what up, what up? Do. It's more common than you'd expect in the community. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. Like, okay, I try my best to not be judgmental, and I try my best to not like assume the worst of people. So I try to just not have the assumption that it's a thing or whatever. But it does make sense, right? I mean, people are like fucking with tails on and shit. It would kind of make sense for that to have a bit of a crossover with, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's not get into that. Let's just see. Hold on, let me just look at this. How good a quality is this? We got some good crisp 1080p, dude. You'll fucking love to see it. The FPS is a little bit shaky, but that might be more on my end than anything else. That might be because I have like fucking 3 OBSs open, you know? I might need to close one of my OBSs for this. So I think the VOD channel might get cucked for this VOD. Because I think I need to close one of my OBSs, right? I think that'll help. I'm gonna try. All right, VOD channel, sorry. The stream cuts off here, maybe. But honestly, if these gameplay reviews go well, I'm probably just going to upload them to my main channel anyway. So I think it'll be fine, you know? So you can just go catch them on the main channel. Easy peasy.